this month? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, I've listened to it in just over a day. She's like, God damn it.
I have someone else's Audible now. I don't need you anymore.
And then I was like, my dungeon master gave me his Audible, and I'm now balls deep in book 3. And she's like, you consume media at a ridiculous
Oh, hi,
amount.
Wanda, Christy. Oh, thank you for the.
This book's just ridiculous.
And we're talking about Dungeon Crawler.
I still remember when
Carl.
I started watching Stranger Things with her.
I know,
was
it's crazy,
Tuesday,
but we're
we
all
got to
reading
the
it.
second episode. She's like, I'm not
How
ready.
you guys
doing?
doing?
So you can watch it on your
Hopefully
own.
your weekend's
cool.
going well.
I finished season 4 by the Sunday night.
Yeah.
And I was like, well.
Yeah. I used to be like
Now
that.
what?
And
So I
then
thought
I
there's another
waited-
season. I was like, no, that was season 4.
And then I had to wait for season 5. But yeah, on we go.
Is everybody ready?
Yes, sir.
Yes.
You know it.
What the fuck happened last time? From the top.
We went back from the castle and met an absolute chad of a talking horse called Dreadwood.
Yeah.
That's basically what I can remember.
Could you please use his new legal name, please?
It's Dreadwood. I
There you
said
go.
Dreadwood. Yeah.
Yeah, it was me that said that, yeah.
Ah.
I mean, my first note from last session is it's Morbin time with loot in brackets after that. Yeah, we got loads of stuff, including 54 Surats of Azure Leaf Resin.
Yeah.
We met the Fellowship of the Ming.
Yeah.
Yeah, we did. We forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, we headed into the Dwarven City via the river, and then we met World War Z outside of the Dwarven City. All the dead bodies piled up.
There's a
at the
lot
entrance.
of corpses.
And we used them as an impromptu ramp to get over the wall. Which does raise the point of why didn't they also do that, but hey, you know. Yeah, we got in via the minecart and got quite lucky with some checks because we survived the minecart ride in. Got into the city. And while we were holed up for the evening in a house, we saw loads of like undead ghosts sort of thing, like swarming across a particular bridge into specific building. Turned out that was the boathouse the next day that we went to. We met Thori the dwarf and gave him an extra few days worth of life, assuming we can get this done in the next few days. Then headed into a market with 2 murderous robots that demanded we buy something, which we distracted, stole the creative goods from, and ran.
Yeah, Cash's quick thinking got you out of that fairly.
Yep.
Books saved us.
Yeah, they usually do. And now we're hiding from the murderous robots.
No. We got further.
We went to the mansion of the mansion that had the working magical apparatus outside. It had like a
that was a workshop.
Enlightening of it.
Well, mansion.
Yeah, it's a workshop.
That's it, arcane workshop. And I opened the window and jimmied it, and now we're in a bedroom.
Yes.
Oh, and we just heard massive thumping footsteps outside the door.
Yeah.
Not directly outside the door, just kind of resonating through the building.
Oh, that's even better.
So that's where we pick up. The door is locked in front of you, Zeke. I think that's where we ended the session. Is that I said the door is locked.
Yeah. Before I try and unlock it, can I investigate? Have a look at the papers, journals, whatever's littered in this room.
Yeah. Sure. So there's scraps of bits of paper, kind of like arcane. I mean, like you can just look. There's stuff out and about. So, like sifting through it. There's letters to people in town of not really much import, just like ordering components and stuff. You get the sense very quickly that this is like a wizard's bedroom. Some kind of arcane dwarven arcane user, sorry.
An arcane dwarf user is a completely different thing.
Yeah, dwarf arcane user.
I'd have sorry. If you
there is a couple of journals and some scattered books of like arcane history, crafting methods. like herbs and plants and stuff that can be foraged in this general area, like mountainous places.
I realised I don't read Dwarven, so I'd have to like palm all this to Ailman
Yeah.
and have him sift through the journals.
Yeah, I'll read it out, the pertinent bits, after like skim reading through.
So you're reading the journals, yeah?
Yeah. Not like going through every single entry, just like skimming through for anything that stands out.
Okay. I would say then you kind of find like recent ones over the last few weeks. There's general talk of like a blueprint that this wizard was working on of making like a new prosthetic lung. When like goes through that a little bit. The next entry is around 2.5, 3 weeks ago from when the smoke started, in that the operational side of things in the arcane workshop, like the mechanical side of things, started to go on the fritz the day the smoke arrived. There's more talk as things start to go wrong in the city, how the machinery's still going on the fritz, and that there's like an ominous presence inside the workshop. Then there is one where it's like I've sealed up the workshop and sequestered the refugees, or like the still living, upstairs in hopes of rescue, blah 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 blah. And then there is no more entries.
So yeah, I'll translate that for the team as we go, but well, that's some insight.
I will investigate the door to check for traps.
It's just a door.
Oh.
It's locked. Yeah.
Okay.
So yeah. Probably didn't even need to roll, to be honest, dude. I'm only going to make you roll when it's particularly difficult locks.
Oh, okay.
Because your Thieves' Tools is +10.
And then I will take a stealthy peep into the wherever this opens up onto.
Sure.
I will roll stealth for this one.
Yeah, give me a stealth check. Jesus Christ. Starting off strong, man. Okay, yeah. You peek into the next room and you see into kind of like a fitting room, I suppose. There is a like hanger of uniforms, look to be made of like latex or rubber, like insulating materials, to your right. And then there's a table kind of off to your left with masks for the suits and what appear to be some like medical supplies laid out on the table.
Seeing that room's clear, I'll move into it.
Sure.
And I'll silently beckon everyone with me unless they're looking at other stuff in that room. I'll check these masks. Can they be used as gas masks on their own, or do they have to be connected to the suit?
No, they are self-sealing.
Cool. I will toss everyone a gas mask then.
There is only 4.
Oh. Sorry, Theo.
And there's 5.
Oh, no, wait, there's 5.
There's
Damn
5 of you. Yeah.
We can take it in turns, it's fine. I can hold my breath and run. I can hold my breath for a good few minutes.
Actually, hold on. I will hand the 4. I'll hand the 4 to Rhyme Cash, Ailman, and why can't I remember Dave's character's name? Kai. And because I could use, if I wanted to,
the bubble.
The bubble, which lasts for 1 hour of breathable air. Would the breathing bubble protect me from the smoke?
Yes.
Cool.
Well, actually, it would. Yeah. Well. It would protect you from smoke. The smoke? You don't know.
If say I donned it in a place where the smoke was thin and went into somewhere where it was thick, would it offer me that kind of protection? Like it wouldn't get worse inside the bubble? Because there's already a thin layer of smoke over this city anyway.
You don't know. You'd have to test it.
All right, I will. Zeke thinks that will be good enough, so I'll hand out the gas mask to the others.
Okay, yeah. I mean, you can add gas masks to your inventory if you want. They're not exactly a gas mask; they're more like protective masks.
Nice N95s.
Well, they might be useful if the smoke gets thicker. I'll chance the breathing bubble. I'll point out the medical supplies to Elman if there's anything he can make use of.
Yeah.
What's your medicine, Aelemon?
+6.
+6. Okay. Yeah. Very quickly, you see that these are anti-sickness tablets on the table. There is some like burn ointment, and there are muscle relaxants.
I'll pocket all of those bad boys. The anti-sickness tablets, can I tell if they seem more recently accessed than the rest of it?
They're all. So the burn ointment is probably like it's in like a clay jug. Stop it at the top. It's maybe 2/3 full. Like a 500 milliliter bottle size. There are anti-sickness. There are like 6 tablets left.
Okay.
And the muscle relaxants, there are also 6.
Okay.
I'm wondering if the uniforms might be useful, because if there's automatons in this house, would it be better to be Oh no, don't trust the machines. Never mind. It wouldn't be good to be dressed as whoever would be walking around here.
Actually, no.
Yeah. I'll check this door. Is it locked
It's actually
as well?
just like it's a curtain.
Ah. I will sneakily peep through the curtain. Hold on.
Sure. We'll hold the nat 20. We'll reward you with that.
Okay.
Yeah, you peek through into a like foyer. There is a big fucking metal door to your left, which is glowing with arcane energy. A door to your right, which looks like the entrance door you saw outside, and then a door straight ahead of you. Other than that, it is
a bare entrance foyer. Given it's a wizard's house, check for anything that looks out of place, magical traps, anything like
that. Sure, give me investigation.
You know what? I'm going to cast Detect Magic.
Sure.
Because my investigation is not very good.
11. Okay. I assume you like move up, Aelemon, to.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. There is no magic coming from the foyer other than from the big metal door here.
Okay.
Yeah, just find that. It's got that. Concentrating now for the next 10 minutes.
Yes. Oh, yeah, good. Unfortunately, the auras don't work. Oh,
that's fine.
Just keep an eye on where it's 30 feet from you.
Yeah, that's fine.
Given that
there is. Oh. So I will say, Aelemon, there is magic coming from the room to your north. Kind of general spread of magic. No particular school.
Okay. Yeah, but no, this room seems fine, but there's definitely something through there.
Give me an Arcana check. Why not?
There it is. Yeah, no, I'm not going to get a thing. That's a 2.
It's 2. Okay, yeah, there's magic on the other side of that wall, man.
Yep. There will be magic.
Cool.
That is the obvious path is north, but we'll check out this side room first. Is this another curtain situation, Noodle?
No, it's a door.
Okay. Locked?
Nope.
Another stealth check for a sneaky peep. Less good.
Just a 12. Okay. The door kind of creaks slightly. It's soft. But you peek into a kind of sitting room with a set of stairs leading up, a couple of bookcases nestled in the corner, and some barrels underneath the stairs. The main thing that catches your eye in this room, however, is there appears to be like a shimmering arcane field across the stairs.
Oh, that's not suspicious in any way, shape, or form.
Anyone who wants to can give me an Arcana check.
Sure.
It's definitely magic.
Jesus Christ.
What shield?
14. Kai, I suppose. You're not sure, but it looks like some kind of force field. A barrier.
Check these barrels underneath the stairs.
Sure. They are filled with firewood.
Okay. The door to the north. I'll check for traps.
Sure. 16. I mean, there's no mechanical traps on this door, but it is like glowing with arcane energy. And getting a closer look out the door, you see it kind of looks like it's chained up, but with magic. You like pull out your sword and poke one of the chains, and they are corporeal.
I'll give it a go anyway with the tools.
Okay. It is going to be just based on the 16.
28.
I was going to say it's going to be a DC 30. If you would have let me speak before you roll.
Sorry. I'm excited today, all right?
Yeah, just take a chill. Let me call the rolls. So if anyone wants to give you something...
So I could give guidance on that one?
Yes, you could.
Yeah, you can take a D8 as well, Bardic.
Don't need it, baby.
You can have some encouraging words from me.
Some encouraging words. You got this, buddy.
That's a 32.
All right, America. Nice World Cup chance there.
You do also have a Bardic. But you
no, he said he didn't need it, so
oh, okay. Okay.
I'm retracting the Bardic.
You don't get it. None for you, thank you.
I have altered the deal.
You go to work with your thieves' tools, Zeke, and you very quickly realize that thieves' tools is not the job for this. This is a job for brute force. To break these like arcane chains that are corporeal, you very quickly realize, oh shit, I need to rip them off. But because you got a 32, we're going to say that you realize this quickly, and instead of using your thieves' tools, you just fucking rinse the door. Maybe with Cash's and Ailemon's help, but you get your rapier into the weak points in the chains, heave on it, snapping them one by one with like a kind of change in pressure in the air every time one of them snaps.
Okay. So that's unlocked now.
Yeah.
Another sneaky peek.
Okay, cool. As you press your hand to the door, Zeke, I need you to give me a dexterity saving throw.
There's the low number.
A 10. Okay. As your hand nears the metal on the door, you see it kind of sizzle slightly, and an arc of electricity jumps out and hits the palm of your hand, jolting you back slightly. You're going to take 3 points of lightning damage.
The door remains closed?
Yeah.
Huh.
Sparked against your hand as you tried it. It's unlocked if you can push it in, but every time you go near, it like starts to sizzle and spark again.
Oh, so I can open it, but it's going to electrocute me.
You can try to open it. It's going to be a series of checks because it's a heavy door, and it's going to keep electrocuting you as you push it forward. Your character would know, however, there are some particularly rubber-looking suits that are made of insulating material in the room over from you.
2 seconds.
I don't know if I could have made that any more clear.
Zeke dons one of the rubber suits.
Sure, takes like a minute for you to whack it on over your clothing. It's quite baggy. You zip it up.
Given it's a heavy door as well, I might suggest that Cash put one on as well.
Yeah, sure.
Actually,
Cool.
is it? Can I tell if like the electricity is coming from like the door, or is it coming from that room? No, I wouldn't be able to tell that.
That's a good question. Ailemon, if you ask that out loud,
yeah,
Ailemon would be able to tell you that the magic on the door is very similar to the magic that's coming from inside the room.
I'd suggest we all put on the rubber suits then.
Go grab one.
Yeah, Ryan will grab one as well.
Okay. Get rubber suited up.
Hell yeah.
Who's going first? The door is now open for you to click open on Foundry.
Allow me. I'll go first. Yeah. Everyone will start shoving the door open.
As you begin to push it open, the immediate sound of electricity begins to buzz. There is a large open space in front of you, carved runes across the floor, and like a vortex of swirling electricity coming from what appears to be some kind of generator on the other side of the room. There are 3 terminals off to the right of it that are also sparking chaotically, and you can see like the back half of the generator goes through to the wall behind it. There are some tables on your left with like scrolls and study material, and there are like a series of small cabinets on the wall of the right-hand side of the room.
Okay. I will take a step inside and see if anything happens.
You look down as you step in. Arcs of electricity spreading up to your boots and then quickly fizzling out over this protective suit. And you're very, very happy you wore this protective suit.
Yes, I am.
Each step in this room would have cost you damage.
Yep, I'll turn back, give him a wary thumbs up.
Cool. You step into the room.
Yep. Just move my character waiting for that. As you step there, he's gonna head his way over to what looks like schematics on the table. See if you can make head or tails.
Okay.
What you can see.
Rhyme, as you get to about there, you feel the buffeting power of this like swirling maelstrom at the base of the generator push against you. Any step above that tile that you are in is going to need a strength saving throw to like push through it. Aelmon, you get a look at the table, and there is a few like rough drawings of initial sketches and stuff. Nothing that immediately catches your eye. However, saying that, sorry, there is what appears to be a kind of handful of gems on this side of the table. And there are several drawers as well.
Pick up the gems to see if I can get at least one of them to
get to them. It's going to be if you want to go here, it's a strength saving throw, or you can. It's here, so I suppose you can cross and then
go around them.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, you can pocket them. There's like 4 of these dark stones that are flecked with red.
Right.
What are the rest of you doing?
Taking a look at the doors over here.
So there was nothing on the schematics about the wheres and why-fors of what's going on in this room?
No. There is a large bookshelf at the back opposite you, Rhyme, to the left-hand side. Cash, are you going to start searching through the doors? Which one are you going to open?
I'm just looking at the doors at first, just to see if they're
they look like just cabinets on the wall, like storage cabinets or lockers.
There's no signs or anything carved on them or whatever.
Nope.
They all look the same.
Yeah.
I'll check and see if it's locked.
They are numbered, I suppose. No, they're open. Which one are you opening?
Just the one in front of me.
Okay. Yeah. Go on then. Find a keg. You find a keg. You give it a little shake, and there is some liquid inside of it.
Score. I'll open the tap first to see what comes out.
A kind of dark amber liquid begins to flow.
What do you suppose that is, Kai?
You know, does it smell of that? Does it smell like beer or?
More spirity. Maybe some kind of brandy.
I'll taste it.
Oh, it's something good, something brandy-ish. It burns nice, goes down smooth.
It's like Calvados shit, Dave.
I should use that today.
Yeah, I mean, know how you like your spirits. You want?
Yeah, I was just trying to think
a water skin or something.
I was going to say if we have anything in the inventories that we can just take a couple of bottles of it, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I would say so.
Down in this bookcase, is there anything jumping out?
What are you looking for?
Anything pertaining to what is happening with this generator? Like electrical studies, lighting?
Give me an investigation check. This is just going to determine how long it takes you. Okay. Dirty 20. You get lucky. And like selecting maybe the 5th or 6th book that you quickly pick up is a working guide on generators. You very quickly find this version, and laying it out on the table, maybe Aelmon comes to take a look over your shoulder as well to point out the bits you might not understand. This room is used as a means to transport energy. For experiments or whatnot, you have no idea. you would know that kind of how to use generators, pretty much, Dave. You would know this thing is run by power cores, or like sifting through, you find out that this thing is run by dwarven power cores. Most of them are fed into the rear of the machine. The big pad that you're looking at is the way to imbue other things with electricity.
Does it mention anything about the regularity with which fresh power cores would have to be put in? Like the life on them?
Depending on operations, if you're just like using it to light a building, a dwarven power core will maybe last you 6 months.
Yeah, but
if you start to increase the energy, looking at this, nowhere near as long.
a few days or?
Ailemon or Rhyme, either one of you, have you got any tools that would be useful in this, like tool proficiencies?
Not proficiencies.
No.
No.
Okay. Then one of you give me a wisdom or an intelligence check with advantage, because you're helping each other out.
I'll help you with guessing wisdom.
Wisdom. Okay.
I'll give you a bardic as well. Why not? Let's go for it.
So 17
Plus a d8.
plus the d8. 19.
19. Okay. Rough estimation, a week tops.
Yeah, I'll just look at Ailemon and be like, that could be a sign of potential survivors further on.
Absolutely. They're having to refresh us regularly. I'm guessing this room is some nice protection from what's out there. Or, worst case, it's keeping what's inside.
I mean, all part of the course.
Well, once we figure out which, I know someone that might like the get their hands on that power core, but we'll see why it's here first before we turn it off.
Probably
wise. Zeke, what are you doing in this time?
Just observing the room. Given the electrical activity in the room, is the density of the smoke still thin, dissipated?
No, it's about the same as it was outside.
Okay, so it's not having any effect on it at all.
No.
I'll shift over to these guys and start working on these doors then.
Okay, let's open some doors. Zeke, go first. You find cutlery, crockery, plates, and metal baking trays.
Made of any particularly good materials, or just
standard iron coated. Cast, sorry. Kai, open your door. Hey, you find a globe, a handsaw, a padlock, a pressure gauge, and some ball-peen hammers.
Love a ball-peen.
Cash! You find a hanger, a dumbbell, some hooks, and what appears to be some kind of sprocket.
Take the dumbbell and start doing curls.
Yeah. Okay.
Gotta stay fit.
Absolutely. Just change the music. Zeke, do you want to get the last door?
Yes.
In the middle. We'll go Kai, Zeke, Cash. Kai, you find a handsaw. A pretty nice looking lantern. A weather vane thing. Is it weather vane?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Zeke, you find some fairly well crafted dwarven weaponry that to the right buyer could be worth a pretty penny.
I'll grab what I can.
Sure. You won't be able to carry all of it, but you can definitely
No,
put it
that's
out.
fine.
Find some rope, another dumbbell that looks like the other to the set, kind of stashed away, hidden at the back of this locker. You find a pulley hook, a like hand drill, and like a moldy ass plate with some rotten food on it.
I just take the other dumbbell, leave the rest.
Okay.
I'd also
Yes.
direct the weapons that I haven't picked up.
Yeah, sure. The three of you could definitely haul it all. There's a warhammer, a greatsword, and 2 shields. Finely crafted. They'll be double the price of a common item of that nature.
Warhammer, greatsword, 2 shields.
Yeah,
Just put it in
and they'll
the
be
party.
double the cost. You'll be able, yeah, put them in the party inventory if you want. But they'll sell, yeah, for double to the right buyer.
You adding it, Zeke?
Oh, okay. Yeah.
I can. I just didn't know.
No, that's fine. I'll add the. If we're going to sell them, I'll just add them as a
Dwarven weapons.
custom item in these dwarven weapons.
Does someone want to find out the cost of those things so you can write
Yeah,
down how
I'll
much
actually
they'll sell for?
I'm already working that out.
It's not an excessive amount, but it's a little bit.
Yeah, it's nice. It's a nice amount.
So, what do you do?
When you said imbue with light energy lightning, what did you mean?
Power. Electricity. Any of you got any visible gemstones on you?
Aelin's wearing
magical?
shielding, which is a magical gemstone.
Okay. You see it's kind of glinting and glimmering as if it's being imbued with energy.
Would the mind crystal be doing anything? So
yeah, the mind crystal would be glowing.
Same thing with the gem in my glaive.
Yes. So you gather that this thing can like store up concentrated energy to be used elsewhere. That's not the specific generator's job. This one has been not jury-rigged, but modified professionally to do this.
would the gauntlets of ogre power have any gems in them?
No, these are steampunky ones. It's like a harness.
Cool.
Does anyone feel confident enough to fiddle with this?
I mean,
so I would say, like I said, the power cores are loaded into the back, and you can see a door which leads to the local general direction of the back of the generator.
Let's have a look, but I'm not keen on the idea of necessarily taking the power core just yet until we know why someone is feeding this regularly.
Yeah, let's not fiddle with the giant magical machine.
What could possibly go wrong?
Okay, any step forward from there is going to be strength saving throws to see if you can get through.
Give it a go.
I'll make an attempt.
Do you want the strength save now?
Oh, no.
Yeah. As soon as so when you try and step in, it is a 10. It is a 10 at this point.
Sick.
Thank the Lord, I rolled a 10.
So is that like one
square to your right? Yeah. The next one, Ryan, to get to the door there is going to be a 15.
Oh yeah, baby. 20.
Nice. Yeah, you can move there. Door is in front of you now. It is not a push door. It is a pull door. So I'm going to need an athletics check from you to see if you can pull it open. Hell yeah, Cash.
20 again.
Huge, yeah. You pull the door open. You see into a small stone room. There are these glowing, large power cores kind of set out in front of you. Elamon, you can make it basically to the door with that 15. Yep. Yeah. As can you, Cash.
Okay.
So yeah, you can get in. The door would. Oh yeah, okay. Zeke, you can get through. Kai, you're kind of stuck at the back. Yeah. You can try again. It might, if you fail particularly badly, it might. Elamon, you can get through. You're all good.
Oh,
all of you rolled above a 15.
Oh, so we can't. Okay.
Okay, yeah, Kai. Luckily, you're not rolling too badly, so you're kind of just stood in place at the edge, trying to push through. If you want to keep trying, you can. But if you roll a 1, a 2, or a 1 or a 2 on your dice, it's going to cause you damage.
Can I try and pull him to help?
You can give him advantage if you want to try. Yeah, you will have to go back and come back through.
I'll come back. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah. Okay, as you two are going to do that, the three of you are in the room as Cash runs back out towards Kai. This kind of whirling vortex of energy buffeting outwards. The door slams shut in her wake, as there is now no one holding it. Just because of the wind.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So you are left in this room. There are these glowing power cores, and you can see the back of the generator here. Walking up to it, you go to pull out the power core, and before you do, you can see it is already drained.
Wait, hang on. Guys, it's already dead.
Generator.
Yeah, but what's powering it if the power cores aren't?
Cash, Kai, give me strength saving throws while these guys are talking.
Thought you were going to say roll initiative.
Maybe something to do with the dark ominous smoke.
I mean, yeah, possibly the smoke. Could be backup generators.
Are we able to tell if there's been any recent traffic in this area?
With your passives, looking around, this room hasn't been touched in there's like a fine layer of dust on everything, and nothing looks recently disturbed.
Do we have a spare power core?
3.
Not these ones.
I mean, we're currently in a room with a load more.
These are different. These are a lot larger than the ones you have.
Would we not be able to take one of these?
Like, you could probably... it would take like 2 of you to carry one of these.
Got you.
Or, well, one of you could do it, but not for very long.
Okay.
I mean, if that one's dead, what would happen if we replaced it with one of these ones?
Once
maybe another load
to find out.
Cash, Kai, give me athletics check to see if you can get the door open. You would be at the door because you both rolled above 15. The door remains closed. As you try to pull it open, it slams back shut on you. You guys see the door like boof boof very quickly as Cash goes to pull it open and it slams back on her.
Can I get the action from the other side of the door?
Yeah, I was going to say, can I like boot the door as they're opening it?
Yeah, you can make it advantage. Cash. You need a 20.
Yep, 21.
Yee! Door slides open. You manage to like bodily hold it open as Kai rushes past you, and then you dive into the room. The door slamming shut.
I mean, we don't have to do it, but I'm just spitballing. What if we did
yeah.
replace the dead
but-
one with one of those? I mean, this
I feel
might
like we
power
can't
this city. Seems a bit excessive for one wizard's workshop.
Didn't we
I'm
see lightning coming out of the roof of this place as well?
Mm-hmm.
I'm
Is that
gonna
going to be lighting up the dinner bell for all these fucking zombies?
I mean, through the smoke, it's very hard to see from a distance. And those zombies were not the most perceptive bunch.
Touche.
I'm gonna pull out the deck power core, or start to
okay.
remove it.
Yeah, sure. With the suit, it like crackles and hisses. You guys can see that, like, even though you're wearing these protective suits, they have already started to decay from just the sheer force that you've been subjected to in that other room and walking through the vortex. Without them on, you probably would have been ripped apart.
Aye.
But Elmon, you turn a handle and like slide the power core out. It thunks to the floor, dead. You
Pick up the
grab
next one.
another one. Yeah, pick up the next one. Load it in. Slam it in.
Slowly put it in.
Slowly pull it in. Click it into place. There is a... dials. There's a whirring sound increasing in speed for a moment as the core inside the machine begins to glow brightly.
I've
And
got a fire extinguisher, just in case.
the machine begins to hiss and whir. The kind of like magnetic coils on the top begin to sizzle with more electricity sparking out into the room. And you watch as in a manner of seconds, this power core is completely drained.
And it vaporizes Rhyme.
Apparently so.
Yeah. Well, Rhyme's life was worth the test.
Thankfully, it wasn't the face of the party.
Seed in silence.
Where is Rhyme?
He just disappeared. I don't know.
To shreds, you
I-
say?
I stepped to the corner to get further away from the possible impending doom, and it just disappeared.
And oh, he's back. Witch.
How heavy
Okay.
are these
I'm
batteries?
still moving around the invisible version.
You, Cash, would be at half movement speed carrying one of these.
Oh, that seems to conclude that. I'll check this door to the left.
Yeah, you see into a toilet.
Can I open this door and just look to see if the maelstrom outside intensified as it drained the battery?
Sure. You open up the door and it doesn't push against you, and you actually see that the maelstrom is smaller.
Oh.
More concentrated, but smaller.
I think that may have stabilized it a bit. You want to slam another one in?
Yeah, it might coalesce into a singular point.
Give it another try. We can put more in. We've got loads of options in it. Just start feeding in more.
Okay. You thunk in another power core. It, the same as again, it whirs brightly. The machine outside, you see, Cash, from your angle, the dials begin to wind up really quickly before then plummeting down as the maelstrom shrinks again.
Yeah, it's working.
Do it again.
Okay. Yep.
More.
Oh.
More.
I'll add more.
You add another one?
Yeah.
Okay. There are only 3, with this one going, there will only be 3 active of these dwarven power cores left in this room. You slam this one in, click it to the side. It gets louder and louder and louder and louder. The maelstrom sinks, becomes concentrated over this point. The machine begins to whir and hiss. Smoke pops out of the top of it. Sparks begin to fly off. Cash, you see inside the maelstrom a wicked smile. A flash, lightning eyes, as rushing towards you, a
Guys, we made it
concentrated
worse.
being of lightning spreads forward. I'm going to
We
need
made it
everyone to
worse.
roll initiative for me, please.
Oh shit, we electrically charged
It's
Satan.
not stable. It's not stable.
Someone told me to keep pumping them in.
So fucking stupid.
The final boss, British Gas.
You owe £10,000 on your bill. Ah!
Okay. First up, Rhyme. You rolled twice for some reason? You rolled a 13 first by my estimation. Does everyone else see that?
Yeah, I see it.
Yes.
Sorry, Rhyme. I'm going to do you.
It's because there's two me's. It's because there's an invisible me on the board somewhere.
I have no idea why.
Oh, due
When
to
I
a
was-
refresh Foundry or something?
It doesn't matter. He's on it once now, and it's the correct token. Why is someone minus 5 feet?
Be back one.
There it is. I
Oh,
got him.
is that why he
I found
disappeared?
him. Yeah. Okay. What's your initiative? Sorry, your dexterity, Kai.
Dexterity.
Just the
20.
number, not the path. 20. Okay, cool. Ailemon.
Yeah.
You're the first to react as Cash shouts, "We made it worse!"
Step forward. Can I stand here?
Yeah, you can like push kind of the cores out of the way and get up onto them. It'll be kind of uneven terrain.
That's fine. Just kind of like guarding by the door, and I'm gonna cast Spirit Guardians.
Okay.
Which is if there's anything in range of the 15-foot radius.
Does it go through walls?
I don't know. Let me check. Doesn't say. It just says the area. Doesn't say if it goes around or not.
Okay.
They're spectral, so I don't know if that makes any difference.
Yeah, fuck it, we'll go save. Succeeds. Still takes half damage.
So 8 points.
You're 16. Shit.
17, yeah.
Nice. Hell yeah. I can't remember what yours little hammers, isn't it? Your spirit guardians.
Yeah, still fucking stone colds.
Yeah, little stone colds. Hell yeah. Begin to buffet this monster from what you can see, Cash, as they spread through the wall. Kai, you're up. You have a big Goliath woman in front of you.
I was going to say, Kai can't get past Cash, can he?
Yeah, you can slip through. It'll cost you 5 extra feet of movement, but you can slip through to the other side.
Okay, look. Don't know whether I did that. Yeah, Kai's just going to attack, I suppose.
Okay, go for it.
Dick.
11 misses.
And he will flurry of blows. 2 attacks.
Okay. You get 2 attacks with your normal action, by the way.
Oh, yeah, that's not it.
You're level 5 now, my guy.
Yep.
Misses. You still get another attack with your spear.
Absolutely awful round.
Jesus Christ, Kai. You're just like swinging through this thing and it's just passing through it. You don't know what's happening. Anything else for your turn?
No.
No? Okay. Rhyme. So when it's here? Yeah, here. Okay, cool. Rhyme.
Unsettling words. So use for Bardic to knock a D out for the saving throw.
Mm-hmm.
And Bane. So what's that? Yeah. Saving throw, charisma.
Can you post the spell? So, okay. Yeah, fails. Is baned.
Sweet.
With the D8 off of it, it rolled a -3.
Excellent. Double bang.
Is baned as a -D4 to attack rolls and saving throws. Yeah, huge. Anything else your turn, Rhyme?
I might just take a step back, you know.
Okay, we will put you on concentrating. Cool. We come to the elemental's turn. It is going to use first half of its action to use its static field ability. You feel inside this room and around you all, the air begins to vibrate and crackle with energy. Who is it going to go for? It can see and hit all of you with its attack.
Does... Oh, never mind, carry on. Does it help that we're wearing rubber suits right now?
You don't know.
Okay.
I can't see the actual bummo either.
Do it. Do it.
Oh, no, I can. Jesus Christ. Where can you stay around that corner? Fuck off.
Okay. First attack is a natural 20.
Uh-huh.
Oh, TPK.
Get the TPK going.
1, 2, 3, 10. Zeke, that's coming for you.
Okay.
You take 36 points of lightning damage.
Fuck me!
Halved to 18 because of your protective suit. The suit, however, is roasted and toasted.
Wonderful.
That is its turn. Kai, you're going to see leaping out of the 3 junction boxes these kind of animated looking sparks that are going to fly over and surround you.
That's not ominous at all.
That is their turn. Zeke!
Okie dokie.
Oh, hang on. Sorry. I forgot to mention.
Oh, wonderful.
Everyone in that area is under... everyone in that area, I need you to make me a dexterity saving throw, please.
Oh, Lord. 5.
Team. Not you, Zeke, sorry. Oh, shit. Only you, Ailemon. You are hit. Also, as Zeke is hit with this attack, the energy arcs across to all of you. You guys duck, dive, dodge underneath. Anyone who rolled below a 14 failed, so just you, Ailemon. You take 36 points of lightning damage, halved to 18. Your suit is destroyed. And I need you to make me a concentration
Just did.
You Spirit Guardians is down. Okay.
I'm
Zeke,
sorry, how much?
now it's your turn.
How much damage for
Okay.
the people that failed?
Hmm?
The people who I'm sorry, the people who've passed, did they take any damage?
No, no damage.
Okay.
Okie dokie. Given how many batteries we shoved into this thing, is where would the empty ones be laying around? Like here, or did we?
Yeah, just where. Yeah, I mean, just around the machine. I don't imagine Aelemon tossed them far.
Okay, so I'm going 5, 10, 15. I'll pick one up here, and then I've got half movement. Yeah.
Yeah.
Can I get past Ailman and Cash to get to the door?
No, you'd have to go around them.
Okay, so that's 15.
Well, you'd have to go. Yeah, you could go like
25.
that, and then you could push past Cash, which would be 30 into the doorway.
Okay, I will do that.
Okay.
So I'll push Cash out the way, essentially, with an empty battery. Would picking up the battery have been an object
Reaction.
interaction?
Yep.
Cool. I want to jam this empty battery into it.
Okay, give me a melee attack roll with strength.
Can I, because I'm next in order, and I'm in the same spot, can I help him? And that be my action?
If Zeke wants to ready an attack action, that will be his entire action, however.
No, that's fine. Like if I like swing back and then she helps me like a battering ram.
Like we
on a
just
door,
we like
it into it.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, do that.
I would say if you wanted to do it the other way, Zeke, you could help Cash as your action because it's a strength attack.
So if I went there instead and I basically like loaded
Past
up Cash
it,
like a howitzer.
Yeah, basically. Yeah, and then you would use your help action to give Cash advantage, so you could use Cash's strength instead of yours. Sure. You still have a bonus action.
I have to land an attack to take my bonus shot. I can't really do anything else. I won't use my thing yet. No, I'll just wait. That'll be my turn.
Cash, your turn.
As my action, I will try and, with Zeke, ram the battery into it.
Okay, give me a melee attack. Standard.
I'll just use my melee weapon. Oh, if I rage first, would it give it a +2? Because it's an attack.
This isn't so much a damaging attack as you're kind of trying to jam a battery into this thing.
Okay. That's really good. 28.
28, yeah, that's definitely going to do it. Roll me 6d10, please, Cash.
Can I have Zeke do the honors?
If you like.
Go ahead.
Very well.
Big money.
41.
Takes 41 points of damage as you jam a battery into this thing. You see it hit its chest. The battery fills up, and this, like, it doesn't get smaller as it gets dimmer. The arcing electricity off of it doesn't spark around as much. It's still looking pretty healthy.
Sorry, Noodle, I completely forgot about second wind. Can I have second winded on my turn, please?
Yes, absolutely.
Thank you. 11.
Nice.
Thank you.
Huge. Is that your turn, Cash? Did you jam the battery into this thing?
I'll still bonus action rage.
Okay. Hell yeah.
Oh. Cool. Okay, it has to make a Constitution saving. Oh, actually, all creatures within 30 feet of my choosing have to make a Constitution saving throw. So even the little buggers outside.
Okay. What's the DC?
Oh, that's an excellent question. I believe it's 15. I will double check. Yes, 15.
Okay. So all but one fail, and the big guy fails. What
So the
damage?
one's necrotic. And I gain 12 temporary hit points.
Okay, so you see the little things sparking around Kai wither from this and are more just like faint wisps of electricity now. The necrotic wave seems to pass through this elemental being without touching it.
Okay. That is my turn.
Okay, hell yeah, good turn. Aelemon, you're up.
Beautiful. I'm going to bonus action chug a greater potion of healing.
Okay, roll for me. Ugh. Still 11. Still 11 HP, man.
Still 11.
That's not great, is it? Really?
It's fine. Yeah, and I'm going to grab one of the other empty batteries.
Okay.
Seeing the effectiveness of this tactic.
Oh,
Yeah.
sorry. I guess I could have moved out of the way.
You can if you want.
Yeah, I'll do that just because I'm very much in people's way.
Oh, yeah. Grab an entry. I'm going to have to go round, aren't I?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And, yeah. Let's fucking do this. Let's make an attack.
Give me an attack roll.
Unarmed?
Whatever's just your bog standard melee without magic bonuses. So strength plus proficiency.
Okay, +5, right. No, +8, sorry. Yeah, so it is my unarmed strike. Yep.
Mm-hmm.
22.
60-10, my guy.
Let's fucking do it. 42 points of damage.
Nice.
Is looking bloodied, as it were.
Yeah.
You slam another battery into it, this leg this time, it like withers down to nothing more. It's still like standing, but you've now taken one of its arms and one of its legs as it kind of hovers in the air. A big evil grin spreading across its face.
Encouraging, yeah. Move to the side so I'm not blocking anything, and end my turn.
Okay, Kai, you're up.
Can Kai shout to Rhyme to throw him a battery?
Yeah. You can send your turn down the river if you like.
Yeah, that's kind of what I wanted to do. If Rhyme is okay with that.
Yeah.
Huge. Okay, you send your turn down the river. Rhyme, it's your turn. You hear Kai shout out for a battery.
Can I pick one up? Where do I need to go to pick one up? Sorry.
So I would say there's one here that's still active.
Do I have to move on to the actual square to pick it up? I guess. Yeah.
Oh yeah. 25. You can get to the doorway with your rest of your movement. Oh no, you can't. It's double. So you've done 10 feet, 20, 30. Give me an unarmed. You want 15 or above for it not to go wrong. You want a 20 or above to get a perfect result from this distance. Holy shit, Rhyme,
Now-
let's go.
Now fucking do it.
Now fucking do it. Rhyme, how do you throw this thing to Kai?
It's like, you know, the throw behind the back, just like cocky as fuck, and just put a bit of spin on it. So it's end over end. Yeah.
Kai, this battery spins gracefully through the doorway. You arms out to catch it, hits into your chest, slides you back a foot with the sheer weight and force that Rhyme threw it at you. That is your action, Rhyme.
Yep.
You still have and your movement. You still have a bonus action.
Action. I will. actually give Kai a bardic for what he's about to do.
You got a D8 to add to a roll for the next 10 minutes, Kai. It is your turn, Kai.
Yeah, he's going to slam the battery into the...
Unarmed.
Yep.
Go on, Dave.
Okay.
Add a D8.
Add a D8. You need a 3.
Oh, fuck. Oh.
You swipe, you slam out with the battery, your footing gets kind of lost underneath you, and the thing backs out of the way. You still have a second attack. Actually, no, that's your full action. Sorry, it's 1 with the battery per turn. Still a bonus action, Kai.
Yeah, he's going to spend a key point to disengage.
Step of the wind, hell yeah. Where'd you go? It's half movement if you're carrying the battery.
Well, I suppose he's slammed it into this thing, so he's just going to drop it at this point.
I mean, you just missed with it. You still got it in your hands.
Oh, okay. Fair enough.
You can put it on the floor.
No, he'll go there.
Okay. Okay. It does not regain its static field. The current static field dissipates. You'll be glad to know. It is going to slide through the door. What is he minus for a Bane? D4.
Yeah, D4.
It's a 21 to hit, Rhyme.
Yeah.
Misses.
Hellish
Rhyme,
Rebuke.
you. Sure, you take 18 points of lightning damage, Rhyme, halved to 9, but your suit is destroyed.
So,
give me a con save for Bane.
oh, yeah. Oh, nope.
Yeah, no, that succeeds.
Oh.
DC 10.
All right, cool. Oh, so it's a 7, it looked like a 1. Jesus.
Yeah, no. So you maintain Bane. The fire washes over this thing. No damage.
Shit.
Second attack is a miss against you, Cash.
Okay.
With a, it rolled an 11, so I didn't even roll the D4. We're gonna come. These things are gonna start flying into the room. Here, and here. Elamon, Zeke, Cash, you're
Now,
each going to get a zap attack.
One of those technically entered my range, correct?
Yes, give me attack of opportunity. You can attack one of the injured ones or the full health one. It's up to you.
I'll attack the injured one.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
Guessing that misses 11.
Yes, that does miss. Unfortunately, as your glaive swipes through one of them uselessly. So there are 3 attacks coming. 13 for you, Elamon. Zeke, a 10. Fuck me, all miss. Zeke, it's your turn. As these things try to zap you as they're sat next to you, but all of you kind of just duck out of the way. Zeke, you're up.
Yeah, no, I was just having a think. I will. I'll take the attack of opportunity and I'll move up there and then there. So I'll take 2.
4. You're gonna take 4 attacks of opportunity if you move away from where you are.
Oh yeah, because I'm there. Yeah, no, I'm being an idiot. Okay. I'll fire 1 shot into the lightning elemental. I'll see how this goes.
Give me first of all, hang on. You've been watching this whole time. Me, any one of you in this room, any one of you in general, actually, you've all been watching this fight. Can give me nature or arcana. When Kai attacked this thing with his fists and a spear, he didn't miss. It just didn't do anything. The only thing that you've seen work so far is slamming a battery into this thing. Nothing else has dealt it damage.
And the rest of the empty batteries on the other side of the room.
Yep.
Yes.
Fair.
Which
You
is
have
why I don't-
action surge, Zeke.
I know, but I don't want to take 4 attacks of opportunity.
No, that's why you disengage with your action and then action surge.
Damn it! I hate it when he's right.
I mean, I'm just saying, or you move this turn and risk it.
No, I'm so used to not using disengage. Like I never use it. So yeah, I'll disengage.
Okay.
So do I get my full movement from a disengage?
Yeah, you get your full movement.
And then action surge.
Okay.
Pick it up.
Yeah.
10, 20, 30.
How much movement did you move to get over there?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
So you would only be able to get to here. You action surge. If you want to dash, you can dash with your action to get back the 30 feet that you just moved. Well, 15 because of double movement. So you have the battery and you're stood here. You don't have, like, you've used your action to disengage. For the argument's sake, you don't have to action surge at the moment because obviously you've used your movement. Unless you want to action surge to dash to move the extra 15 feet you were just about to. I will say you can palm the battery off to Rhyme if you like.
Can I action surge and then move here to palm it off onto Elman?
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I'll do that. I will howitzer Elman up with my action surge.
Good.
Action surge. Cash, you're up.
I'm going to move here.
Yeah.
I'm going to hold my action to help Alamon.
Okay.
Slamming the battery.
Alamon.
Yes.
It is your turn.
So I guess I'm going to drop that now. I attack with the battery.
At advantage with an unarmed strike.
Thank goodness. For 23.
23 definitely hits. Give me 6d10.
28 points of damage.
Okay. You take out its other leg. It is now a floating torso, arm, and head. It is flickering, sputtering, as the electricity is emanating, is slowly being drawn inwards. But it is still up. Anything else your turn, Alamon? You still have a bonus action.
Do, but I will bonus action healing word Zeke.
Okay.
$15 points.
You.
Nice. Kai, you're up. Still got the battery.
Yeah, he's gonna move in from behind.
Yeah.
Shooter!
That hits.
60-10.
Yeah. How do you want to do this, Kai?
He literally just comes charging in.
Yeah.
Slam this
like
thing into its what's left torso.
yeah, you slam it into the back of this thing as it goes to like crackle out another arc of electricity into this room. You slam the battery and it screams, piercing outwards. I'm going to need, as the last battery folds in, what remains kind of dissipates outwards in a minor shockwave, but still a shockwave nonetheless. I need everyone to roll me dex saves, please. Ailemon and Rhyme, you both take 12 points of lightning damage.
Mm-hmm.
The rest of you take 6 as this thing sputters out in a kind of medium-sized shockwave. These batteries hissing and roiling with this different kind of glow than the ones that are, like the standard ones you have. As this happens, the energy sparking through the room, one by one, begins to fade, fizzle, die. The light dims out in the room. The sparks flying around you dissipate. And you are left in a quiet room.
Well, that was new.
Okay, so don't charge the reactor.
Well, to be honest, don't charge it with an elemental, but we could turn it on.
Is there like a way that we can look at the battery and like, does it look like the elementals in there? Like, does it look different to the other ones?
Oh yeah, very different. Definitely looks like pieces of the elemental are in there.
Well, for a start, only grabs one piece and hauls it over to the bathroom and then shuts the door.
Okay.
It's not getting that.
There is a from above. A large smash and more thundering footsteps.
Upon hearing that, I'm going to make a beeline for this door and try and take a stealthy peep through it. Is it unlocked?
No.
Right, sneaky peep.
It's not unlocked, it's locked.
Oh, sorry. Right, I'll unlock it first. Sorry.
Before you unlock it, how would we feel about a short rest, perhaps, maybe?
24. Yeah, leads outside, Zeke.
Oh! That's it. We killed the power. The force field on the stairs is going to be gone.
If there was a place to short rest, you can either go back to the bedroom to lock yourself in there, or you could try and stay in this room currently. You can relock the door to the outside if you like, Zeke.
Yeah, I'll relock it.
Pile up all the dead and elemental batteries up against the door as well.
Well, it is a pull door, so it opens outwards of this room.
Get a barrier. We'll get a barrier.
Okay.
Upon the suggestion of the rest, I would suggest we wait 5-10 minutes just to hear if the big noises continue. Or was it just the initial crash?
No, there's still lumbering, what you sound like really heavy footsteps.
Yeah. Does it sound like meandering or is it moving somewhere?
Meandering.
Okay. We might get away with it in the bedroom. I don't know.
This is technically the furthest point in the building away from the stairs.
All up here, bandage up, see what the stomping's about.
Good.
I don't know. I feel like resting here is a terrible idea.
Yeah, I mean, how much do people need to rest right now? Dead.
I don't
Dead.
know.
Bardic getting Bardics back would be nice. But if you want to push on, I can heal myself up a little bit. And
I'll throw you a healing potion. For now, just... Yeah, I'm with Zeke. I don't know if I like this place enough to wait here just yet.
Was that a standard healing potion?
Yeah, that's all I've got left.
So 2d4 plus 2, is it?
Yeah.
Action, it's full healing.
So just
oh, okay,
10.
so 10.
I do have a healing potion as well if anyone needs it.
No, I'll just...
I think most of you came out relatively unscathed in that you figured out the gimmick pretty quickly.
That's my first thought. The batteries bored it in. I was like, what if we slammed the empty batteries back into it?
I also still have an intact rubber suit if someone else wants to wear it.
Who was the cure wounds for?
Oh, that's for myself.
Alright, cool. Yeah, I'm gonna do a cure wounds on myself as well, first level.
You're using old healing.
Are you?
No, it's first level healing word.
Why is this 2D? Oh, healing word. I thought it was cure wounds, sorry.
No, old cure wounds is 1d8.
Yeah.
Do you not have cure wounds, Highlander?
No, he has healing word.
Oh, okay.
Rhyme's an off healer at best. He can, like, every now and then if someone's in deep shit, especially Ailemon. It's like, we'll get Ailemon up, and then Ailemon can heal everyone.
Okay.
Bane would drop.
We long rested before we came in, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah, you should be fresh,
Yeah,
other than
that's what I thought.
that fight, yeah.
Check on some items. I'm like,
Zeke would, I would object sleeping in the clearly crazy dwarven wizard's house in the city of murder.
Yep, fair enough.
Pearl of Power and Harness Divine Power to get some spell slots back.
Okay. Should bring you back relatively to full, shouldn't it?
Yeah, just down 2 level 1s, otherwise full.
Nice.
Which, fine.
Yeah. Level 1s are...
They're nice,
expendable. But... Yeah.
Okay.
I did pass my con save for the day, Ailman, so you should have given yourself that spell slot for the day.
Yeah,
second level.
Yeah, I just don't consume it if you pass.
What are your plans?
Okay.
Well, the power's dead. I imagine that force field on the stairs has probably died too.
We probably want to see what's up there, don't we?
Yep.
Okay. Well, let's go.
Before you walk to the top of the stairs, because it is a teleport and I don't want it to...
Okay.
There is, like, more footsteps. As you step to, like, the bottom of the stairs, whoever's going first, you see it's dark up there. Since, obviously the power's out, there's no lights. Any of you with dark vision see, if you watch for long enough, the sound of the footsteps thundering around the room, you catch a large swaying silhouette of something, like amorphous looking, as it lumbers past.
That looks challenging.
I'm willing to go first, but I do have the globe on, so I will not be very stealthy. Is it also worth grabbing one of those power cells? Do we think they're volatile? Can be used offensively?
I mean, it's essentially a bigger version of the power core.
You mean the things that we used to blow up a factory?
Yep.
So
Look
that
a
was a
lot.
lot of them.
It was.
And these ones look a lot more well built and sturdy.
But could we make them less sturdy?
Do you want to
It's a
take
roll
the time
we
to?
might not want to make. Yeah.
Do you want to take the time to check?
No, I don't.
I will go up first then and sneak and see if I can ascertain what this silhouette is better.
Yeah, give me a stealth check. Ooh. Okay.
Hey, baby.
Yeah. Move your way into the square, Zeke.
Okay.
It should bring you to.
Yeah, it's loading.
Cool. So stay where you are as you kind of sneak up. You see into a large room. In the center there appears to be some kind of like mechanical, arcane clockwork contraption.
I can't
at a glance,
the room.
looks.
Sorry.
Can you not?
No. Yeah, there we go.
Okay, cool. Yeah, you can see like this kind of advanced clockwork construction. At a glance, looks like a big globe. With loads of apparatus that can slide and move around it to focus on individual points. You see a litter of books and bookshelves and chests and tables lining the walls to your left. And yeah, all the way to your left. And there's a large grandfather clock hugging the north wall. Something on the table in front of you catches your eye.
Is it that?
It is that. However, there is something else that catches your eye. Looming in the corner of the room as like peeling away from the wall, as if coalescing out of the shadow, is this huge lumbering shape that kind of skirts on the edge of your visions. Give me a perception check. Takes you a moment to understand what you're looking at, Zeke. And then over the reverberations of the thudding footsteps, as this thing kind of starts to draw closer, you see twisted faces, limbs bent at unnatural angles, and seething, writhing flesh.
Oh, good heavens.
As a myriad of dwarven figures have been pressed together into this larger being that lumbers mournfully, not screams, but moans and whispers emanating out of it. And it is making a anti-clockwise pattern around the room as it literally lumbers within 5 feet of you without noticing as it continues its walk around the room.
Is this thing mobile? Is it operating?
It is not working at the moment, no.
Okay. If my stealth check holds, when this thing gets to like about there, I want to grab these schematics.
That will be another stealth check to get further into the room and actually start operating in the room.
Okay, that's fine. That's all right.
It's all right. You're only trying to be a passive of 13, luckily.
Okay. So I won't. That'll be noisy. If I can just half-inch the papers away.
Sure.
And then make it back downstairs.
Yeah, absolutely. You grab these two big sheets of like parchment,
kind of stained. You can see like mug marks and stuff on them, but you grab them and shoot back downstairs.
Right. So, big workshop, big clockwork contraption in the middle. It's inert. I palm off the schematics to Ailman. Don't know if we can get it operational, because it'd be useful if that thing could help us. Because there's how tall was it, Noodle?
Oh, maybe 12 to 15 feet tall.
There's a 15-foot tall dwarf corpse homunculus up there. That would be the footsteps.
Ah. Okay. I mean, if you've got the schematics, do we really need to be up there?
I mean, I don't know if this is useful. There might be other stuff up there. There was one thing I saw that I might want, but...
Oh?
I mean, it's a wizard's workshop. There's going to be useful shit up there. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, there will. There definitely will.
It's completely pitch black up there, isn't it? So...
It is,
depending
yeah,
on
it is.
Yeah, depending on how you want to go about this, best bet would be Cash if you direct the drift globe top center of the room for you guys without dark vision, which is Kai and Cash. No, does Cash have dark vision?
I do not.
Yeah.
You already used the daylight charge, right?
I've already used daylight today.
Yeah, I can drift it up there then.
So that'll give 20 radius of 20-foot light and then 20-foot dim.
Yeah. Okay, I will drop the light off of you, Cash, and put one up there.
Yeah.
Actually,
That's
tell you
how
what, everyone can move up if they want. Well, anyone who does will have to make stealth checks. Just
I'll wait till the end.
Do you need another one from me, Noodle?
Yeah, please. Nice. Huge. All right, cool. Yeah, all of you, the four of you managed to get up into this room. The light I will take off of you, Cash, and I will put it in the center of the room.
Yeah, center room. Sounds good.
Just before we do anything, we wouldn't move until Elman's had a decent look at the schematics and see if he knows how we can get it working to help us.
Okay. 10.
Could have been way worse.
Could have been. Elamon, if you want to give me... Oh, wait, who has Tinker's tools?
Me?
It would be you that would check them, Zeke.
It's just because I can't read Dwarven.
Ah.
I do also have some Tinker's tools. In fact, I have 2 sets.
If you like roughly explained it to me, I could assist you in that.
Basically, it's assembly instructions for a scoped rifle.
Ooh.
You take a look and you can see that that thing on the desk is in several parts currently. And it begins to take shape as you see the schematics properly are like a drawing of these separate pieces that can be linked together for a like 4-shot revolving rifle. As Alamon, are you stepping upstairs with that 10?
Just enough to sort of see what's going on up here, but I'm not moving off it.
I mean, if you do, then you are going to draw the attention of this thing right now.
I did assume that would be the case, yeah.
Yeah. Okay. The light goes up in the middle of the room. Immediately, this thing turns. The rest of you trying to be sneaky. Alamon, you clunk up in your armor, and the rest of you see as it is over in the bottom left corner. Let me delete that bit of wall because that's pissing me off.
Ah, there we go.
This misshapen flesh beast turns sees you, wails loudly, and begins to charge forward. I need everyone to roll me some initiative, please.
Okay, I guess we're doing it live.
It was always so bad.
She's just built to clean up the messes at the end. That's all it is.
Rolled
At least,
God for that.
at least I go
Thank
before the
God
flesh
for
beast.
that.
Okay.
Just a quick question before we start, Noodle. This section in the middle, is that like raised walls? So, like, for example, if I was
they
stood
are
here,
like,
would that obstruct my view?
no, it's like waist high.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so you can walk across it. It's like a, despite what it shows. Actually, no, it is. Yeah, like it's like a magical floor that can see through to the room underneath. But from below, you can't see up into the room. Rhyme.
Yes, sir.
The first to react is this thing turns to see you and begins to lumber forward.
Excellent. Gonna start off small with a Starry Wisp, I think.
Okay, give me an attack roll. Yeah, that definitely hits. Jesus, nice. 10 points of radiant damage. Yeah. And this thing can no longer benefit from being invisible until the end of your next turn, start of your next turn. To the end of your next turn. Cool. Anything else for you, Rhyme?
Yep, I'll do me.
All right, Kai, you're up.
I suppose we'll take out Spirit and charge.
Okay. Give me some attack rolls as you charge this hideous flesh beast. 17 hits.
Just gonna roll the attacks.
Yeah. 27 hits.
And 2 flurry blows.
Get flurry of blows.
Yep.
Yes. 18 hits.
So damage for the spear.
You get another flurry of blows attack if you're using a key point.
Yes. Yeah.
10.
Sorry, I thought I rolled it twice.
All right. Yeah, 24 hits. So 3 more sets of damage. Another spear and then 2 unarmed. Okay. You deal 22, 32 points of damage. You see, as you're hitting into the thing, this amalgamation, the flesh appears to be absorbing a lot of the impact. And you figure out that it is resistant to the physical damage that you've just hit it, so it's going to take half damage.
Okay. We will shout this out to the rest of the party.
As a reaction to being hit, it is going to... Nice. With one of its this bone blades that's sticking out the approximation of one of its arms, it's going to stab it into itself and carve out a chunk of its flesh. It is then going to hurl that flesh 30 feet, and you're going to see the flesh pile begin to writhe and gibber as it comes to life and is going to join the initiative order. Roll a 1. Let's go. It has double the amount of health as the... So this thing took some damage as it carved a chunk out of itself. So this thing that's on the floor doesn't look particularly healthy. Anything else for your turn, Kai?
No.
Oh, okay. Zeke, you're up.
Alrighty, I'm going to move and given it's a dwarven table, it'll be waist height, and I'll use the last moment to get on the table. Can I just make a quick perception check on the grandfather clock? Just to see.
Just real quick, actually, I need you to make me a wisdom saving throw, please.
Yes, sir. 13?
Okay, you succeed. Fine. You can hear like the whispers of this lump of flesh begin to like try to penetrate into your mind, Zeke.
Mm-hmm.
Hear whispers of attack, closer, attack, closer. But you manage to shake it off and run over to the table.
Yeah. I just want to have a look at the grandfather clock and see if the position of the hands correlates to the position that this thing's in.
No, they don't.
Okay, cool. I'm going to shoot at this thing twice.
Go for it.
So 2 shots with the captain's pistol. Like first one, 25 to hit. Second one is 7. I will use clockwork to make that 19.
Hits.
Okay, cool. Fuck it, I'll use my bonus shot as well.
Yeah, go for it.
Which is a crit.
Huge. Give me some damage.
Right, so I owe you
4.
Hold on, 4d10.
4 dice. Yeah, plus 3 modifiers.
Yeah, so 4d10 plus 12 plus 4d6.
Yep.
So 4d10, 4d6. So
plus 12.
Plus 12. So 61 points of damage.
That is halved to 30 points of damage.
I don't know if the fire damage, because the captain's pistol discharge.
What did you roll?
Damage.
What did you roll on the d6s?
That roll history's just gone. Hold on.
It looks like you rolled a 5, 6, 6, 6.
That'll do it.
You did. Yeah, you did.
What the fuck? Yep.
23. So 23 points of fire damage. And then 23 off of 46 is 26 plus 12. So 38 half to 19. All right, cool.
Cool.
Solid. Nice. Hell yeah. Aelemon, I need a wisdom saving throw off of you, please.
Okay. As a 24.
You succeed. You're fine.
Okay. Still going to take a hop over the banister, take a step closer.
As you land into this kind of step, you feel the ground underneath you is like spongy and is difficult terrain.
Okay.
As the ground ripples with each of your footsteps.
He is going to immediately cast Spirit Guardians with radiant damage. Make a wisdom save, please. DC 14. Ugh.
Fails. Takes
9 points of damage.
9 points of damage. Okay, solid. Anything else your turn, Aelemon?
Just generally spits in this direction.
Nice. Cash, you're up.
I'm going to try and move closer.
Mm-hmm.
This guy.
Mm-hmm. So that will be wisdom save first.
Yep. 13.
Yeah, you succeed.
I'm going to use my bonus action to rage.
Okay. I will let you know you've used 35 feet of movement.
Oh, yeah.
Not 35, sorry. 25 feet of movement, sorry.
No problem.
D8.
Gotcha. Yeah, so a beam of light is going to fire from my chest.
At this thing as well?
Nah, at the big guy. Oh, no, yeah, too far. Yeah, at the little guy.
What does he have to make?
It is a Constitution saving throw, DC 15.
Fails with a 5.
He takes 4 points of radiant damage and is blind until the start of my next turn.
Cool. Huge.
I'm going to
can it be blinded? It can be blinded.
You see it's like got multiple eyes on it that all kind of flinch back and squint and close. Give me an attack roll.
12.
That hits.
Sick. That is 12 points of damage.
You cut up this slimy ooze pile very quickly. Chop it up into multiple pieces. So you've got 15 feet of movement left, I think. What is
So
your
20,
movement?
40.
Yeah, so you've used 25 because the ground was difficult terrain.
So 30, 35, 40.
Cool.
And
Huge.
that's my turn.
All right. To the beast's turn.
I can't, for my extra attack, it has to be another melee attack. I can't fire my hand crossbow, right?
As an attack action, you can fire your crossbow.
Okay, I'll fire my crossbow at the big skelly bob.
Go for it.
This fleshy thing. Yeah, that'll do. 22 to hit.
22 will hit. Yeah, nice. An arrow just kind of thunks into the flesh
damn.
with a wet squelch.
9 points of damage.
Half to 4.
Okay, yep.
As it kind of slams into the flesh and it like gets knotted up in sinew and corded muscles. That is your turn. Why does it keep giving you the glow, Ailemon? Did you put that on?
I'm just trying to see if I can. I've intentionally not. I'm trying to see if I make the ring work.
I can't make it work,
glow.
man.
I can't make the bloody proper radius.
Yeah, I mean, if you want to do a light source coming from you at that distance, you can.
I can do that, but it's kind of hard to see where the edge of it is. But that's a 15-foot radius.
You can make if you change the color and put an animation on it.
Okay.
You might be able to do something. Yeah, if you do the animation, it becomes way more visible. Okay, this thing.
Are we supposed to see it? Because I don't see anything.
You wait until I update it properly.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So Kai, Zeke, because you dealt a lot of damage to it.
Yes, sir.
Who's dealt damage to it so far?
Me.
I have.
Yep.
Rhyme, Kai, Zeke. Going to need intelligence saving throws from each of you, please. This thing begins to scream. Many arms begin to hug its multiple heads. It screams loudly. You see a buildup of black smoke begin to pour from its mouth. All of its mouths, all of its eyes. It shrieks loudly. It resonates out through the room. Each of you are going to take 27 points of psychic damage. And you are all stunned until the end of your next turn.
That is awful.
Oh, it's just about the worst thing ever.
That is its turn. Ryan, you are stunned. Kai, you are stunned. Zeke, you are stunned. Ailemon, it is your turn.
Okay. I'm going to move the 15 feet that I can.
Oh, no, the ground is no longer rough terrain since that thing died.
Motherfucker. Okay, can I get that closer? 30 feet anyway.
Wisdom save. Fails. Give me some damage.
Good. Take some damage, you piece of shit. 16 points of damage. More like it.
Nice.
And I'm then going to cast a 2nd level guiding bolt.
Okay, give me an attack roll.
For an 18?
That hits. You raise your mace, it crackles with radiant energy, shooting a dart of radiant energy. Yeah.
Nice.
19 more points of radiant damage. This thing is now looking bloodied, from what you can tell. Anything else for your turn, Ailemon?
All I can do. That is it.
Okay. Cash, you're up.
Is it an action, or can I even help unstun Kai?
No.
Okay. Oh,
nope.
I tried. I'm gonna move up.
Unless you have magic to end a condition.
No.
Okay,
I mean, I can
then,
fire a radiant beam at him, but I don't think that's gonna help. I'm gonna use my bonus. Use my bonus action to fire said beam at the flesh beast instead.
On?
Yep. 15.
Succeeds.
Bummer. Okay, then I'm just gonna whack away.
Whack him. You are you're not raging, are you? Oh,
I
you are
am.
raging. Sorry. Yeah, you are.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
That's what that beam came from.
Yeah.
16 hits.
I'm gonna roll the other attack as well. 13s. So 22.
22 hits. Yeah.
Is... I don't know why I didn't.
9. Sorry, 12. Is it +3 now for your rage?
No, it's still +2. So
11 half to 5.
17.
15 half to 7.
Or...
Oh, sorry, 8.
Sorry. Yeah.
Yeah. Nice. 2 bam, bam strikes, this thing chopping off parts that seem to writhe and wriggle on the floor, blood splatting everywhere, smoke pouring from this thing's wounds. Anything else for your turn, Cash?
I'm gonna just move into melee range.
Okay.
Another
To
target.
its turn. Gonna roll 2d6 and see if it recharges. It does not. Lucky, lucky, lucky. Start of its turn, you're going to see some of the wounds on it begin to stitch themselves up and close up. Okay. Fuck. Anyone, it's going to lash out a tongue at you from one of its side mouths. It's going to like shoot out towards you. And you are going to take 26 points of damage. 16 slashing, 10 psychic.
I think the slashing I take 1d4 less from.
Yes, you do. Roll me a d4. 3. So
13.
you take 23 points of damage. I need a con save, Spirit Guardians.
Oh,
hey!
God.
Nice. And then a claw attack coming for you, Cash.
Yep.
Advantage.
Yep.
For 28 to hit. It's going to hit. You take 10 points of piercing, half to 5, and 9 points of psychic.
Is Noodle cut out then for anyone else?
No.
No, it's alright.
Oh, no.
I think it's you, D.
Guys?
Hello?
D? Hello?
I can hear you. Can you hear us?
Can you feel me now? Oh.
Cool. Kai, this last is going to be a bite attack at advantage against you. For a 19 to hit.
That's a hit.
You are going to take... hang on. Does attacking a stunned creature make it... No, it's paralyzed, isn't it?
Always forget. One of them's auto crit, and I don't remember which one it is.
Yeah, it's paralyzed, not stunned. Okay, cool. So you just take the normal damage. You take 12 points of damage, Kai. I rolled real bad on that one.
Doesn't matter. Kai's unconscious. He only had 5 health
Kai...
points.
Oh, shit. Kai goes down. That is the end of its turn. It is looking pretty messed up. It is, however, Rhyme's turn, and you are now no longer stunned, Rhyme.
That's nice.
Okay.
Oh, it needs to make a wisdom save, sorry, as well, against Spirit Guardians, doesn't it?
Oh, yes. 14.
Fails. Yep, fails.
Okay.
11 points of radiant damage. Nice. Solid. Rhyme. Sorry.
That's cool. Healing word Kai. So 16 points. I was at second level.
That's fucking solid. Yeah. For 4d4 plus 4, that's solid.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, nice.
Finish off with a Starry Wisp.
Yeah, give me a attack roll.
No. Bonus action leveled and
25 hits.
Oh, okay. 2d8.
It came through as a 25. Is that what came up on your screen?
Yeah.
It was, sorry, I was just thinking that Ailemon hit with a guiding bolt, but Cash went after and already rolled with advantage because they're reckless. So it was just the advantage on the attack.
Oh, cool.
But yeah, anything else for your turn, Ryan? You have movement still.
Yeah, I'm just gonna back up a little bit.
Okay. So, Kai, you're up. You are prone.
He stands up.
Stands
up and does the usual. I know it's physical damage, but he doesn't have anything else. So
yeah.
Miss.
10 misses.
Simply a hit.
18 hits. 24 hits. 12 misses. So 2 hits. Spear and unarmed.
Some incredible damage again.
Hey, yeah, second one's not too bad. Okay, yeah, you start fucking punching this thing where you can. A couple of times your hands and your legs hit bone, like shards of bone sticking out, bouncing off ineffectually. But this thing it's looking pretty hurt. It's still got a little bit of life left in it. Well, life, big quotation marks. Anything else for your turn, Kai?
No.
You've still got movement and you're technically disengaged. Because
no, he's gonna stay in.
Oh, okay. Zeke.
Okay. First shot, Captain's pistol. I'm going to use a grip point to roll it with advantage.
Go for it.
It hits, but fair.
22.
Okay. Second shot, I'll use another grip point to make this one violent.
Sure.
Oh, I rolled that with advantage. Didn't mean to do that.
We'll go to left number. 18 hits.
Cool. And then I'll just roll third attack now anyway.
$24 hits. It's fine.
I didn't mean to roll that. Right. So I you
4 sets of dice.
Yeah. 3D10.
You made one violent. No, you made one violent. So 4d10.
4d10 plus 2d6 plus 12.
Yep.
So this plus 12. 34 and
46. 46. So 23. Okay. Still up. It's a huge chunk torn out of its side, Zeke, as you blow in the first shot, hit the second, the third one coming in with the steam pistol explodes a chunk, spraying gore and viscera out across the side of the room.
I'm going to use some of my movement to post me up over here. Just see, I want to be out of range of that scream if possible, if it does it again.
Sure. Ailemon, it's your turn.
Yep. He's gonna blast him with a level 1 guardian bolt this time.
Go for it.
Oh, he's gonna miss.
It's gonna miss as it scatters off the wall. It's bright fucking flare of radiant energy as it skitters away and dissipates. Anything else for your turn?
Yeah, gonna bonus action a healing word for Kai at the second level.
You can't cast 2-leveled spells.
Oh, of course I can't. No, I will do nothing but angrily shout at it. Just, ah!
Cool. Cash, your turn.
I am going to... Yeah, I'm just going to try and hit it with Surge again.
Okay, go for it.
Roll that. Reckless. Hold on 1 second.
16 hits, but fish for a crit.
16.
Yeah, 16 hits.
For 13 points of damage.
Okay, half to 6.
Second attack. Hits. 6.
6 hits.
Or 14 points of damage.
Another 6 points of damage. Yeah.
And yeah, I'll bonus action. I'll try and hit him with the beam again. So Constitution saving
Okay.
throw.
Con. Fails on a 9.
So he takes 4 points of
points
radiant and is
damage.
blinded. It can be.
Nice. Cannot be blinded.
Oh, bummer.
Yeah.
It's fine. That's it.
Turn. Its turn. It's going to roll to see if it recharges. Deary me. The 3 of you next to it, I need intelligence saving throws, please.
11.
Not bad.
Fail.
Better than I thought. Yeah.
Fail. Cash.
Oh.
Oh.
You're each going to take 23 points of psychic damage. Any of you who are still up are going to be stunned.
I'm stunned.
Okay. I'm still up.
Down again.
You are incapacitated when you are stunned. Okay, cool. Yeah. Kai, you down again?
Yarp.
Okay. You drop to the floor.
I'm actually going to use my
As it's-
reaction to use Stone Endurance.
You
Can
cannot
I,
take
actually?
reactions if you're incapacitated. No, you
Okay.
can't.
Ignore that.
Stunned, you are stunned. Kai is down. Rhyme, it is your turn.
Fuck.
Oh, hang on. Needs to make a wisdom save.
Yes, indeed.
Give me some damage. You want to roll high here.
Where the hell has it gone? There it is. Come on, big money, big money, big money, low money.
I'm going to send a photo to the chat.
It's gonna be on fucking 1 HP, isn't it?
Yeah.
Oh, no way!
Yeah, let's go.
How do you want to do this, Sailor? As you go
Just-
stunned, what happens?
I get stunned, Kai goes down, the boys look around, they see me, they go, no! And they go ham, just clubbing it to death.
Okay. Up to death. Things stop. Rhyme, it is your turn. What do you do? Just for the sake of Kai rolling death saves.
Should we don't? No, healing word.
Okay. Then no death saves need to be made.
Yeah, first level, I'm afraid, but that's what it is.
Things settle down.
9 points to Kai.
The stun wears off, as does your spirit guardians.
Yeah.
That was
We will take a
spicy.
break there. That was spicy.
Yeah.
10-15 break.
Okay, be back.
Wait.
Okay, everyone. Break time. Snack time. Snack time. Let me do that. Snacky. You guys get snack yourself. Appreciate everyone hanging out. Thank you for the 14 likes as well. Oh, thank you, Christy. I'll really appreciate that. All right, everyone. Be right back.
take a break. We burn like graveyard cigarettes, smolder slow in the foggy regret. Kiss me sick in your velvet dress. If this is cursed love, I like it best. We burn like graveyard cigarettes. Breathing in what we can't forget. Oh, 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 oh. Oh, 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 oh. You said there's beauty in the rot, and every wound we never treat. Oh yeah, if all we are is borrowed hurt, then come and rot right next to me. We burn like graveyard cigarettes, smolder slow in the fogging regret. Kiss me sick in your velvet dress. If this is cursed love, I like it best. We burn like graveyard cigarettes. Oh, breathe it in. Whoa, we can't forget. We burn like graveyard cigarettes till nothing's left. Just ash and breath.
I am back. Let's turn that down a touch, shall we? Shall we? Alright, let's jump back into Discord as well.
I've not even looked. I'm going to guess London must be nearly here.
On
for you this
happy
week.
pet baby Father's Day to Hacker. I don't know. I don't know how to
Highs
say
of
that.
37 for Wednesday and Thursday.
But that's very
Fuck
kind of you.
that.
Thank you, Chrissy. He says thank you.
Fuck off, not a chance. Jeez.
Nah. I'd rather die. Thanks.
37, I think I might.
I was going to say, there's a decent chance some people might.
Yeah, genuinely.
When we had our first meetup day of the Dorset, I was pushing 40, wasn't it?
I've never seen it.
When was that high now?
I've never seen it above like 38 in Dorset, but it gets fucking hot. I've seen it like 41, 42 in London.
It was very sunny though.
Yeah, it wasn't quite 40, but it was fucking pushing.
Some people found out they were.
It gets very hot in Dorset, yeah. Humid as fuck.
Yeah, we had a younger lad with us who was topless on the first day, and everyone was saying, you might want to sun cream up.
Don't do that. Yeah.
Yeah, he didn't come and visit next day because he had sunstroke for the rest of the fucking time.
Yeah, my sister had two friends
shock me.
from Hawaii visiting. And we all went to the beach together, and I was like, oh, Johnson, like, it's sunscreen, because I've always got SPF 50 because I'm fine. And they're, no, we're from Hawaii, we don't use it there. I'm like, yeah, this isn't there. Our UV index is like twice what they have. And they're like, no, it'll be fine. Next day, it was so bad, one of them literally had like a full-on swollen face, because her entire face got completely sunburned.
We had the same first meetup. We had a lad from South Africa come. And when he arrived, he was pale as anything. And we were saying about back to South Africa, it was like tanned as it comes.
That's how you went back and experienced that famous South African racism.
Yeah, segregation.
Went back and they're like, whoa, wrong line.
You're on the wrong plane, motherfucker.
Back the way you came.
I'm just going to pop something downstairs back in a sec.
Yeah.
Ready?
Gone back. What's up, Ross?
Is there...
Yo. Mike
Yeah,
cheated.
Banner, you racist.
Mike cheated, make him face the mob again.
Huh?
I didn't cheat. I didn't even know until you messaged me.
He got stunned, so his concentration should have dropped. Bannon.
Yeah, we
Just
googled it
stun
afterwards.
drop it.
Yeah, we googled it. It was after you'd already said it, and Ross messaged me.
Yeah, that's why I wasn't gonna unmute and correct you. I'm just like, it was just funny.
Actually...
Yeah, exactly.
Incapacitated when you're stunned.
Yeah.
And incapacitate makes you automatically drop con.
Oh well. It would have died
Yeah,
anyway.
yeah. But next time, so yeah.
Yeah. Good to know. I don't like using stun that much, but I'll
Can't
remember
imagine
if I used it again.
which scumbag of a person would make you not like stun.
You had to bully the monk, didn't you? Just the one.
I mean, I didn't target him with the first one. We pick back up as this fleshy being dissolves into... I say dissolves, not like comes apart into various different desiccated and twisted and broken corpses. What do you do?
I'm not gonna lie, I want that body. Let's search this room, I guess. See if we can figure out what the hell made that thing. If there's anything in here that did it.
Will help you.
Okay.
Separated
especially-
bodies now. Yeah.
Searching through, you see a few like scrawlings on a piece of paper which detail not quite the mad ravings, but the panicked ravings of an unnamed person in this room. It's one by one, they are falling. One by one, they join the pile. The moans, the whispers, they keep coming, pulling me in, drawing me closer. It looks so comforting.
Okay. Just call across. Guys, they willingly joined that flesh pile.
That's terrifying.
Start patting down the bodies.
Hmm?
Can I start patting down the bodies? Giving them a...
There's no like effects on them.
Okay.
It's just flesh and like bone.
Yeah, I'll leave that where it is.
You see these three parts to this rifle upon the desk, Zeke. Getting a look compared to the blueprints, there is a couple of pieces still missing. You need a barrel, and based on the look, you need some kind of air compressor to finish this gun. I don't know if D's here.
It's not muted. I mean, he might.
That doesn't mean he's here.
Yeah. That's true.
Fuck's sake, D.
But as this appears to be a workshop, I'm just going to assume that D's mentioning a few things. Zeke mentioned a few bits missing, so I'll look and see if I can find like some decent raw materials hanging around?
There is some raw materials, yeah. There is in several chests and drawers and scattered across some of the tables. There is as many like crafting, mechanical, and otherwise materials available in this room, as much as you can shake a stick at.
Cool. We'll just grab like some nice, good quality like steel. Quite a bit actually, and then some like copper tubing.
Sure. You're missing a barrel and an air compressor for your gun, Zeke.
Okie dokie.
Lots of mundane books and theory of magic craft. The study of magic is quite new, obviously, on the planet, because magic is fairly new. You do find in this room the unfinished blueprints for what appear to be an item known as ventilating lungs. Give me 2 seconds. There. So, when created and attuned, these lungs would replace the lungs in your chest. They allow you to breathe normally, even in an anti-magic field, and their breathing function can't be suppressed by magic. Outside an anti-magic field, or any other effect that suppresses magic, these lungs allow you to breathe normally in any environment, including a vacuum. And you have advantage on saving throws against harmful gases such as those created by Cloud Kill and Stinking Cloud Spell, inhaled poisons, gaseous breath weapons. And there is a couple of notes musing on the fact that if done right, you could blow a gale semi-regularly from these lungs, like out of your mouth.
Huh. Well, we'll take those blueprints.
Sure. That's about everything interesting you find, other than like the scattered empty packages of rations and rolled up bedrolls and stuff like that.
I'm going to inspect this grandfather clock.
Okay. It's a grandfather clock.
Yeah, no, it's just place of prominence. Just it looks slightly out of place. I'll just check it over. Nothing behind it.
No. It is just a grandfather clock.
Alrighty. Did Ailman already go at the automaton?
Nope. No one's looked at it yet.
I will
I
have
thought there's
a
like
look
a
at
light
it.
on the ceiling.
No,
Nope, this is like
Oh,
a globe in the center of the room. This is, you can see like the etchings of the continents of Varros here. So yeah, it looks like a globe, and there's certain things you can move around, like apparatus, magnifying glasses, and like sextants and stuff like that can move around this globe. And yeah, it doesn't appear to do anything at the moment when you do it, but you can see that it is not currently powered.
Can we see where it take power from? I assume there's going to be some fat cable going through the floor.
Yeah, downstairs.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're not powering that up again.
Sure.
Well, now that the elemental's gone, we can power cells, right? Wasn't there 3 like clean ones?
Yeah, that's a normal ones.
Oh, we could slot them in.
Yeah. We're not gonna power that up. That'd be crazy.
Who would do such a thing?
You don't need to move your token if you're going to go power it up.
you going to grab a power cell and turn the building on?
Yeah, you can go down,
Yeah.
power it up.
Very carefully, you turn the building on. No warping vortex appears. The generator chugs to life, less vigorous than it was before. And slowly, ever so slowly, the lights in the building begin to flicker on. I will put global illumination on for both workshop floors. There are like thin arcane strip lights that run up the walls and along the ceilings. You see the apparatus in the center of the room kind of shudders as from a single point spreading outwards, this like vibrating field of energy surrounds and spreads over it. You can see it follows the contours of the etchings in the globe, but creates a 3D holographic image of the planet.
Can we try and find our location, see what we can see on there?
Okay. You swing the magnifying glass down to Celestia Isles, over Mount Sidzus, and you can see it magnifies in closer to the point where you can see from a distance like the individual trees on the mountain. You can see like the shape of the landscape more clearly as more things come into focus. Just off in the distance, you can see like the faint smoke curls and risings of Fenrir.
This is shockingly effective.
Did Elman read that it was used to transport energy?
Yep, the
Like
pad
yeah.
downstairs.
So yeah, it's like this is the targeting mechanism for the transporter, which will be the plate below. It's an apparatus to a teleport spell.
Yeah.
But yeah. Ish, with restrictions.
Give me anyone who wants to investigation or arcana. Anyone. Zeke, you can see as you're talking about this. Oh shit. Okay, and you rolled Arcana. Nice. Okay, 2 different bits of information you're going to get out of this. Then Zeke, getting a look around this thing as you walk around it, you can see there are what appear to be sockets upon the top of the globe, 2 of them, that are currently free and open and maybe the size of like in diameter a couple of inches across. Looks like something can be inserted into them. Cash, this is not a teleporter. This is essentially, you might have heard about this from maybe time in Ashkey or stories or just in general with your wild magic going off crazy in different times. This thing effectively works like a scry spell that can not focus on individual people, but can like zoom into different parts of the planet and get semi-decent information off of it. It is limited, in its output. You can see the further away you get from where you currently are, the more foggy and hazy things gets. But like certain cities shine through more than others. Yeah.
That includes Silverhaven.
Why Silverhaven?
Just because I want to see what it's devolved into since we left.
You mean Ravensport?
I do mean Ravensport. I absolutely meant Ravensport.
Roll me a luck check. 4.
Nice.
You can get like an aerial view of the city from far away.
Mhm.
As you're trying to do this, Cash, I'm going to honor the nat 20 by giving you a bit extra here. You see Aelemon try to focus in on Ravensport, and the terrain elsewhere, no, everyone else is focused on looking at Ravensport. You see the terrain elsewhere begins to dim and flicker and stutter as Aelemon tries to zoom in closer to Ravensport, and it's like, oh, this thing doesn't have enough power.
Okay, I'll go downstairs and slam another battery in.
So, the battery in the generator is fine. It is still topped off and full. This place is running efficiently again. Zeke, I assume you would have said about the 2 sockets.
Yeah, I was waiting for those guys to do the thing. I imagine he's like up on top of the globe and he's found those ports. He's just having a look around the room. Can he see anything that would roughly marry up to the dimensions of the sockets?
Not in eyesight, no. Do you ask?
Okay. I'll mention the sockets to people. Like, find something about 1 inch by 1 inch in diameter. Looks like it should be slotted in a machine of some kind.
Aelemon, you picked up 4 of something about inch by inch. Yeah.
As his eyes drift down towards Zeke's crotch, and are you sure? Oh, possibly these.
Chuck 2 here.
Pass a couple up, one at a time.
Yeah, I put 1 in first.
Okay, clicks into place quite nicely, snugly actually.
Does it improve the performance of the...
Nope.
I slot the second one in.
Still nothing.
Okay. Well, they're just in. Or if we try zooming in on Fenrir.
Fenrir's fairly close by, so you get a decent, like, you can scan across the houses from maybe a couple of 100 yards away. You can see people walking in the street. You see Sheriff Bolt out on patrol, very visible, with his his machinery showing.
If I pull out one of these things, does it look like it's? I don't know how it was described because I wasn't here when it was described. Does it look like it's drained or anything?
The
Like
gem, it does not. The gem does not look like it's holding any energy.
Did you say there were 3 gems and 3 slots?
I took
2 gems in 2. There's 2 gems.
Okay.
Yeah, there's 2 gem slots.
Okay.
Yeah.
But the gems that you currently are holding do not look powered.
Okay, then I've got 2 more that I'm gonna pop down and get closer to the generator. There was a spare rubber suit, wasn't there?
Yep.
There was.
Yep. I'm gonna pop that bad boy on and hold the gems and get closer to the generator.
Okay.
Strength saving throws?
No, there's no vortex in here currently.
Oh, okay.
The pad in front where the vortex was coming from is like lit up. Taking a look, you can see there is a big lever on one side of the machine, and the pad is glowing.
Okay, gems go on the pad. Lever's getting pulled.
There is a whirring sound as the generator picks up for a moment. The lights in the entire place dim visibly, come back up. There are now 2 glowing red gemstones lying on this pad.
Very carefully pick them up one at a time, and then
They
like
are
a nuclear bomb.
they are cold, Elamon. You can see as you pick them up wisps of heavy smoke curling off your palm and drifting down to the floor.
Okay, then moving swiftly but carefully.
Sure.
He'll bring them back up.
Yeah, you can do so. That's fine.
Still wearing the rubber gloves. Let's get close, Blake. I think I'll put these in just because I've got the gloves on already.
Oh.
You shimmy on round to the 2 slots. Click the first one in. The raised terrain and landscape pops with more vibrant color. And you start to see, as the camera kind of zooms out a little bit, ships trailing through Hilo's ocean. Slam another gem in. Again, increases in fidelity. More colors popping through. And you can swear you could hear the sound of seagulls squawking.
Wow. Should we try Ravensport again?
Yeah. I assume Elman's on top, so I'll switch like the targeting thing to Ravensport.
Yeah. You bring it round onto the ancient labyrinthine city of Ravensport. Its Gothic-style architecture still looming and holding firm, gathering the shadows among the tight, winding streets. It's going to load for everyone. I can see you already over, Mike.
Indeed.
Might take a little bit for some of you.
Yep.
Yep.
There we go.
Where in Ravensport would you care to look?
I think Elamon would be most curious to see his former forge.
So that's Coral.
Mate, these names are just getting... It's not you. I know it's me.
It's fine. That's so. If you want to go to the starting city, there's Coral. Ravensport's the one that you ran out of.
Yeah, of course it was. Yeah, I wonder
Blowing up the second port.
Yes, have a look at the docks.
Okay, yeah, you swing over to where the shipmaker's third hand was, and construction has started on fixing up. There, you leveled basically the entire yard and all of its warehouses, and you didn't destroy, but did damage the surrounding buildings. The bomb that you left there was slightly a little bit too strong. So there is some like defacing of property, some fallen walls, shattered windows still, that sort of stuff.
Can we hear things?
The general din of work activity, machinery and tools and low chatter. You do see there are a lot of Iron Sentinels about.
I'm going to refocus the target, and I'm going to target to the seat of power at Coral. I can't remember if that was a castle or whatever, wherever the king would have decided. Yeah.
Yeah. Let's go to Coral.
Or wherever conspiratory matey would be. See if we can pick up a little bit of chat.
Yeah, give me a sec. I don't know if it's bringing everyone else across, if it's trying.
It is loading, but...
Okay.
So you are looking for the courts in Coral, which is this central thing here. Say like central fort surrounded by a curtain wall with 4 drum towers looming in each corner. They fly the ruby serpent constricted around a bleeding man of Lord Haster and his house Orenvale. You see the ashlar battlements are squat and wide, and there's like patrols of 3 or 4 guards abreast patrolling the walls. There are similar repeating turret emplacements that you saw in Mount Sidsis on the drum towers. And there is like an open courtyard with a variety of what you would know, Zeke, to be like military buildings. So barracks, armory, mess hall, all of that kind of stuff, training yard, stables, etc., etc. As you think about Lord Haster, you would know him by face. You probably wouldn't ever met him, but you've lived in Coral your whole life. You would know him by face. He was fairly active in the city. So as you're like working the machine and thinking about Lord Haster, you feel the controls almost start to move by themselves with like a slight bit of your urging as you instinctively pull this camera all the way into a grand sitting like parlor room, and sat in a chair wearing a like deep burgundy velvet fur robe, looking very regal, narrow-faced, maybe in his mid-50s. You recognize Lord Haster Orenvale sat in his parlor as he gently smokes on a cigar, and he is in company. Who else is watching this?
Yeah.
I imagine we're all right.
Okay. I'll be a bit of a lore drop here, so give me a minute. Okay. You see, with Lord Haster, Rhyme, you immediately recognize Duchess Frida Fortescue in the room, the Lady of Ravensport, the main woman who runs that city. You see a dwarven man in plate mail. He exudes confidence. He looks to be in kind of his later years for a dwarf. Wears a big set of plate mail and it's like a golden sword sheathed at his side. Anyone who is from or has lived in Coral or Serathus, the capital of Morgrathia, can give me a history check. So I believe that's Zeke and Ailemon.
Nice.
Zeke, that is Birkland Fordale, one head of the Inquisition. Hero of Ashkey, familiar to some people above table, is Usti's character from
it's in that Birkland.
Steel and Shadows, as in that Birkland.
It is shady.
there is Duke Reinhold Emmerich, the Duke of Tallow, which is the kingdom's largest producer of oil. Tallow, hence the name, and rubber. They hunt a very specific animal up in the Tallow Atoll known as blubber seals, which the fat is then like refined into oil. And it is like the vehicles that have been constructed in Morgrathia are made to run on that kind of oil. And they heavily regulate the exports. Give me one second. There is something I need to check real quick because there is a couple more people there. I just need to remember their name. There is Kassan Watt, who you guys are familiar with. He was at the meeting with the orb.
Hmm.
And there is, that's it, Albrecht. Sorry, give me a second. There's a lot of tabs here that I'm managing with this law. Justice Helias Albrecht of Highgate. Highgate is known for its recruitment, its heavy military culture and society. Ailemon, you probably would have done your training in and around Highgate or Penrith, Nabanth, and Greyvale. All of those locations in Solkara are used for like training of the army. So what you have sat in this room is Lord Hastor and Vale, who you believe killed the king. The leaders that control the oil, the military, and the shipbuilding, and one head of the Inquisition and one of his lieutenants. All kind of sat together. And they are drinking and talking in business-like terms. It's hard to pass out what they're saying. You can see, as you've zoomed in this close, the crystals are glowing in these sockets, and small, tiny cracks are beginning to appear along the outer shells. And you gather that this is using a lot of energy. If you want to listen to what they're going to say, the gems will be destroyed.
I think it's worth it, right?
I'd push it.
Yep.
Zeke would push it without saying anything.
Okay. Lord Hastur is looking at all of them. He says, how long do you think it's going to be before we can get my coronation out the way? A couple of weeks, says Justice Albrecht. Maybe a month or two. The Emperor is proving difficult to deal with. We cannot guarantee that the other cities, Silverhaven, 2 seconds. Silverhaven, Mist Harbor, and Eldoria won't rise up in revolt at you crowning yourself. We need the Dominion's troops. He looks, well, you're going to get a chuckle out of this. With our 2 largest exporting ports being heavily damaged in recent months,
Yes.
We'll turn
our
around and high
our exports have been reduced, as you know, Justice Albrecht. I know. My lord. He sees your grace. He hisses back, Hasta hisses back at Justice. You can see he kind of sets his jaw. There's Justice Albrecht has a big square jaw face, a military man through and through. Big, tall, absolute unit of a man, square shoulders, square face, square fist, square everything. Like sets his jaw. Not yet. You see as they stare daggers at each other. Inquisitor Fordale, I haven't heard any tell of these rebels that escaped those many months ago. We have our feelers out. We have them over in the Free Cities, over in the Dominion, and soon we'll have them in Celestia. You see, he has to compose himself. Very good, Inquisitor Fordale. Lady Fortescue. Yeah, yes. Give me insight checks.
What, anybody? Oh.
Anyone who's watching.
Ugh.
Kai. There's a definite tension among the people in this room. They are not here because they are friends. They are here out of necessity. Lady Fortescue looks scared. Lord Hasta turns to her. Lady Fortescue. Yes, Your Grace. How comes the dock rebuilds in Ravensport? We must get the trade of Blackstone up and running again to fulfill the Emperor's needs. It is coming along quickly, my lord. There was significant damage to the surrounding docks and residences, but if... She hesitates for a second. Production efficiency is reduced because of the amount of arrests the Sentinels are making for supposed dissenters. It's becoming troublesome and the people are unhappy and has to kind of just waves her away. I didn't ask about the population, just to see it done. Yes. Yes, my lord. He goes to start speaking again. There is a sizzle pop as both the gems shatter. And the scene zooms back out to a distant view of Coral.
Look up at Zeke. We've got 2 more gems.
We do. Do we waste it on Hasta?
Is it a waste?
Not really.
Okay. Zeke. Did you say out loud? Oh no, you just kind of thought about Lord Hasta, didn't you?
Yeah, I never said out loud.
Okay. What do you do?
Cool.
We quickly charge the other 2 gems and get back on it and get back on Hasta.
Sure, they're your last 2 gems. Is that the only thing you want to know about?
I don't know. There's a couple of other things I can think about, but anyone else got any suggestions?
Anyone knows where his family is, so he's less concerned about that.
Cash.
Yeah.
You would know that scry doesn't just have to be on a person.
Oh, I was just thinking about a person.
But it doesn't have to be on a person. It can be on an item or a thing.
Like a book.
Or something else bigger. Something you guys
Like
are searching for.
Like the
Honest
missing
Forge.
city?
Like a forge.
Or the forge?
Like a forge.
That seems pretty important. I mean, I kind of wanted to look for our traitorous companion, but the forge seems pretty important. So,
hang on.
Actually, that's a very good point because Theo would be here as well, and I imagine Theo would be peddling that. I think we would look at the traitorous companion.
yeah, but I just don't know if that's as important as
the forge.
True. Well, I'd say if we charge the gems then, and we'd start like lining it up, and then we just think like, well, what are we looking for? Is like an honest forge, and I try and project that thought onto the globe.
Not just honest, but earnest.
Was it honest or earnest?
It's both.
Yes.
Okay, that.
A forge of purity.
Okay, I'm gonna bring you over to the map. I'm gonna copy the party token. I'm going to wait for everyone to come over because this map is fucking huge. Hey, there's everyone. Right, so we've got 2 party tokens. The one on the left is the one I'm going to move to where you guys kind of zoom over. So you start off on Mount Sidsis and you begin to think about an honest forge. I would say 𝕯𝖒𝖒, you'd be the one to do this rather than Zeke, as it's, you know, specifically what you're looking for.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know, like to the finest in your soul. Like it's one of those things that when you see it,
you're like,
you'll
that.
Yeah, that's it. So you kind of close your eyes and just let your fingers begin to move. The rest of you see as this magnifying glass begins to sweep west across the mountains, through dense fog, thick blizzards and snow, out over to rolling plains that lead to the sea. You begin to head west across Helo's ocean, through storms, over icebergs as they head north for the winter. You continue to head west, flying over open sea, until the water begins to turn red and burning. Off in the distance, a broken and split in half mountain oozes out hot roiling lava that feeds into 2 rivers that then flow out into the sea. The Iron Flow Inlet. You head west, flying over the shattered landscape of the former island of Anvil. The abandoned island of Anvil. It is still the island of Anvil. The Ascendant's Fury, where 𝕯𝖒𝖒 ascended to godhood. Still shattered and chaotic as like vast pyroclastic flows plume upwards into the air. The ground covered in ash and cracked landscapes, open plains, broken plains, until you finally settle over the ruins city, ash-laden, burning and broken, of Anvil. If you want to go closer to find specifically where it is, you can. There is, as you look, the closer you get to this volcano, there is a certain, like, visual glitch that starts to happen as you hover over the ash-covered city.
Well, what do you think? I'd like us to find the forge, but if it takes away our chance to find who you need to find. I think it's
Yeah, like finding where specifically it is will obviously break the gems. Yeah.
So it's,
I think it's still more important to pin forge. As much as I'd love revenge, I don't see it helping us.
okay.
Can we at least narrow it down to a city without breaking the gems?
Yeah.
Yeah, do that instead.
Okay.
Like, yeah, Zeke will be like, well, we don't have to see if he's
Have to
wiping
see
his ass
exactly
or
the
not,
building.
but this will give us a ballpark. Come here. And I, like, bring Cash or Theo over to guide the
I mean,
globe into
both,
place.
either or would work, so yeah. Okay, the... Huh. Someone roll me a d6, please. A 2. Okay. That is a tough question. You begin to move the apparatus. It swings north. More open ocean, more open sea. Begins to spring east. Pulling you up to a location that you were at not so long ago. It brings you to the city of Coral.
Okay, well. Now we know. Not much we can do about it, but pinpoint the forge then.
Yeah. I don't think we're able to get into Coral for quite some time yet.
No, I don't think so. We could also, throwing ideas out there, look for the sunken city. The actual location, but I don't know if that helps us. It's just curious.
I would say if you do the sunken city now, you've been
Just
using these
general.
gems for a while.
Yeah.
So you get one more thing to do basically before the gems pop.
The sunken city was just for the books to learn the truth. We don't need that now. We need the forge.
Yeah. I think let's forge it up.
Okay.
You zoom back over to Anvil, Aelemon. Focus hard on a forge. It drifts slowly into focus, this dust and ash covered city. You can see in like a burnt and sundered wall buildings caked in lava and ash, like obsidian rock and ash. A toxic kind of inlet or lake of water on the west side of town that hisses and sizzles. So it brings you over to the west side of town across a river, kind of on this own separate island. Let's bring you across. It wants to load for you all. Over to here. There is, up here, where the party token is, a mostly broken exterior of a building. Thick layer of detritus, ash, and burning rocks surrounding the landscape. And inside this slanted and broken brick building, you see just a forge. An anvil, bellows, the forge pit where the coals and I don't know what the fucking name is of that thing. But yeah, all the gear, no idea for me. But yeah. You see a forge.
Okay. That's an epic looking map.
That's cool.
Well, I guess we know our next destination.
Bring you back to the workshop. The crystals pop out, zooms back up. Anvil now looking, or the ruins of old Anvil now looking distorted and obscured. What do you do?
Well, that's that in the back pocket. We still have to clean up the, well, the city of death, as it were.
True.
How you all looking?
Could definitely do with a snooze.
Yep.
Hello, nappy nap. Can we turn that shield back on the stairway? Not the power's back.
Yeah, you can. Yeah.
Well,
there is a thing for it up here.
It's well lit up here, but we'll get a week out of that power core. Probably the safest place we're going to find around here to rest.
There is also 2 more active power cores that you can use. So you've got a while.
Some time.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Settle in for a long evening. Just immediately still the only chair I can see.
Okay, yeah. There's like bedrolls and stuff up here. They're a bit dirty, but with some prestidigitation, you can clean them up. Are you long resting?
That's the hope.
Okay. So there is still probably like half a day left to do something. If there's anything you guys want to do while you chill out before you rest.
You know what? I'm gonna start this. I won't get very far into it. I'll start getting if Elman's free to start teaching me Dwarven.
Okay. It's gonna be 74.
Sure. Start teaching Dwarven as the evening goes.
Okay.
So
So
what?
you literally just start the bare basic words, and
Yeah,
you have
1 out of 74.
half. You've got 0.5.
Oh yeah. Perf.
Okay. With the barrier on, the building powered. If there's anything anyone wants to do, if not,
Just during the long rest, I used the blessings of the forge to start trying to craft a barrel from the materials.
okay, so that is a very intricate piece, and unfortunately, it is going to cost more than your thing can do.
100. Okay, cool.
Yeah.
What about
This
the
is a
compressor?
very expensive bit of kit. Again, probably more. This is the first rare magic item of the game that I've thrown in.
Okay, cool. That makes sense.
So it's going to cost a lot of money to get this thing finished.
So
Not as much as it would to buy it from scratch, but it's still going to cost you probably a couple thousand.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Okay. Otherwise, no, we're good then.
Okay, cool. Who's taking first watch?
I will.
Okay. Anyone else?
Yeah, I'll take it. Go on, you do it.
Okay. Perception checks.
Nice.
Huge. Okay. Fucking mint. As the night descends and you get some time to actually listen to the outside, there are some windows that you can see out of into the gloom. There is, on that nat 20, Zeke, coming from the north of you, the sound of industry. Machines grinding and pumping and whirring. Tools being used. Pistons hissing.
Can I take the unattached scope from the?
Sure.
The scope's not finished, is it? If the
The
scope's finished,
no, the scope is finished. You can use the scope as a scope. Sure.
yeah, I'm going to use the scope as a scope and see if I can see anything.
Okay, cool. It has a couple of modes. It has like a 2 times and then a 4 times zoom.
Yeah, use 4 times and
you have a look. You search through, looking outwards, and you can see with a nat 20. I'll give you this. You catch glimpses through the fog of inset into a rise above you. Below you. Is the industrial sector. And you can see there is a factory that is like pressed up against the wall of a cliff that is currently running.
okay. I tell Elman. You hear that?
Yes, actually I do.
And he's just got the scope and he's like, that factory's running. It's just about the only bit of life visible out there apart from this fucking building.
I guess we know where we're checking out tomorrow then.
Yeah.
Means power, means people, hopefully.
Or robots.
Or robots. I'm sure we can find some way to get through it without dying to more of those like the others.
We'll cross that bridge when we get to it.
Yeah, I'm not concerned. We work well together.
We do.
Cool. We move on from your watch. Who takes second watch?
I suppose Kyle.
Anyone else?
I'll take it with him.
Okay. Perception.
I'm actually just back, so I don't know what happened in the first watch, if anything.
I had a Zekesaur factory off in the distance with a nat 20. 16. Your watch does pass without incident. However, both of you, as you're like patrolling or looking out the windows, you see off to the south of the building, and out this window downwards, is more ghostly forms walking into an open grassy space that upon closer inspection is a cemetery. Gravestones dotting across this open space. There are more of these large, like fungal, luminescent trees, giving the area a dim glow. You see these ghostly figures kind of turn up in a procession. As you watch, a priest appears to walk out, and following behind are 6 dwarfs carrying a coffin between them. They walk into the cemetery, and you watch as the coffin is lowered into the ground. Different items are thrown into the grave. Some rites are said, and dirt is packed into the hole. And then the image disappears.
They were ghostly dwarves, right? Not.
Yes, ghostly.
Okay, look, we'll mark it for tomorrow.
Okay. I assume Ailemon and Cash will take the last one because Ailemon has his trance.
Yeah.
Cool. I'm not going to require, because you rolled a 21 before, the final watch passes without issue. As you pass the witching hour, the weird occurrences seem to die away. And everyone can take a long rest.
prepare your spells if you need to do as such. And get ready for the day. How you see fit. I will bring you back to the map. So the film that. What do you do?
Oh, we saw a factory that's still running through the night last night. What direction that was, Zeke?
It was north. Like around, directly here.
We'll do it for the next day. Zeke, by the way, I keep meaning to ask, your pistols.
Oh, run me a con save, Zeke.
Ah, yes.
Sorry to interrupt, Taylorman.
No, that's fine. Okay, level 2 spells. And let's assume I recover that by harnessing some divine power.
Okay.
Zeke, your pistols, are they magical?
No.
Okay. When we go to rest this evening, leave one with me.
All right.
Okay, that factory.
We saw a procession heading to a graveyard to the south as well. Load a body into the ground and threw items into it. Could be useful items, but I'm not entirely sure how you guys would feel about grave robbing.
Not bothered by it.
Just testing the water.
Oh, ye of little scruples.
You had me at maybe useful items.
Hey. Take all the help we can get in this place.
Okay, where are you going?
We can check the ghosts out, or we can check out the factory.
The ghosts are closer.
Mm-hmm.
Ghost it is.
Okay. You know the drill. Move 10 feet. Someone want to move the token 10 feet?
Yep.
Cool. So that dot there is where they lowered the body into the ground. As you're walking through the streets, it is particularly dark among these open streets. It seems to gather in thick, oily piles and in the corners and recesses where what little light does permeate through the thick smoke seems to just dim it even more. I need Aelemon
Mm-hmm.
to make me a Constitution saving throw, please.
That was an 8.
You are walking. Even though you trance and don't rest, you don't feel that great, and you kind of feel a bit weary as you're walking, and you lose a point of strength.
Okay.
Where are you guys going?
Is
Sounds
the
right.
is the
Yeah,
wall
over.
high enough or low enough that we could jump over it into the
Yeah.
cemetery?
Yeah. So you moving? You can get there in one. If that's where you're moving towards the dot.
Sounds good to me.
Cool.
Go fuck with some more ghosts.
You hop this fence. As you come into these illuminated trees, the oppressive darkness that was lingering out on the street seems to fade away a little bit. Everyone give me perception checks, please.
Balls.
Okay. Zeke, you notice that Aelomon's walking a little bit wearily. As you're walking through this space, and you're like scanning the headstones as you're walking through, trying not to step on any of them, walk past. You can see some of them have been recently dug up. Based on how much mud has been removed, it looks like they've been dug up from below. And as you kind of reach the point where Kai points out where this procession took place, you can see 6 headstones in a line. You go to stand and read them, and a stab of fear slides down your backs as you see Aelemon Dorithor, loving husband, great father, sorely missed, died 1282 post-shattering. You see Rhyme von Rouge, one hell of a fucking pirate, died 1282 post-shattering. Down the line, each of your names, each stating your year of death this year that is almost over. I need you all to make me wisdom saving throws, please.
Oh, Dave, never change.
I was gonna say, I am on fire today.
You
Sorry.
really are. You feel freaked the fuck out as seeing your own names puts the fear of fucking God into you. And you are having trouble looking at the gravestones. It's tough. Yeah, it's not good. Things. That's pretty weird. You guys are whoever. So, Rhyme. Everyone but Ailemon are frightened for the next hour.
Okay.
Imagine Cash tries to topple over stone.
Yeah.
Just doing a couple minutes.
Okay.
Rage.
Yeah. Yeah, sure. You just fucking go to town on the headstone. It smashes pretty easily. It's not magic or anything. You crack and sunder this headstone with ease. You are at just beyond these 6 gravestones. You see the freshly packed dirt of the gravestone that the procession ended at.
And that wasn't one of our graves. That's just beside them, right?
Yeah.
Well, did we want to dig it up?
Can't say I'm not curious.
Okay. She starts digging.
Okay. Gonna take you a hot minute. Like, couple of hours. Digging holes is not easy work.
Yeah, that's fine. Unless someone stops her, she's just gonna keep digging.
I'll jump in next to you and help.
Yeah.
Okay, I'd say if all of you are jumping in, you can do it in maybe like an hour. With magic and prestidigitation and stuff like that, you could probably.
Yeah.
We are the buff squad as well, so that helps.
You are the buff squad, that's right. Okay, yeah, you dig up grave, find coffin within. There is another warhammer and another shield of fine dwarven make. So double the cost to add to that pile if you want to take it.
I mean, yeah.
And you find placed across this dwarf's eyes are a platinum piece on each, and one on his mouth.
I don't inclined to leave those, to be honest.
I'll pull my hand slowly back away from the platinum.
I'm dead-eyeing Theo the entire time.
Yeah. Absolutely.
Like, I can remove curses. If anyone touches that, I won't.
See Cash's hands slowly start to get closer to the platinum.
Just leans in real close. I won't.
Okay, fine.
Call his bluff.
No, I believe him. And I'll climb out of the hole.
Rhyme, can you give me a Constitution saving throw, please?
No.
No, I don't think I will.
No. I pass, in fact.
I was about to jam 5 gold into this fucking body's hand for a bit of spending money on the other side. Is that not going to get me any reprieve on this? No.
No.
Okay.
That's slipped in my MasterCard. Why isn't this working?
21.
21. Okay, cool.
What do you mean cool?
I mean, cool. What do you guys do?
I'm going to put 5 gold in this guy's hand.
Okay, you put 5 gold in this guy's hand.
We rebury him?
Yeah, just push him dirt back on that mound and then leave.
Okay, yeah, you rebury. Doesn't take anywhere near as long to slam down some dirt into the hole.
Does anyone want to do something really stupid? Let's dig up one of our graves.
I thought they were empty.
Oh, were they empty?
Yeah.
Sorry, I missed that part.
Kai isn't going anywhere near those graves. He got natural one with that. So he's just kind of backing away and muttering to himself.
Yeah, I was going to say, you like feel a shiver as you look across to them or anywhere near them.
Guess we should probably leave here.
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
So the factory was to the north?
Yeah.
Yeah.
You would have seen a stairway leading down just over here.
Head for the stairs.
Cool. What the fuck is that? Oh, okay.
It's a Tarrasque!
Ah!
Okay. Cash and Kai. So you guys enter out into this gloomy darkness again. Cash, it's very hard for you to see in this unless you're going to bring up the light on the orb.
After seeing my own grave, yes, I would bring out the orb.
Okay, you bring out the orb. Dope. As you're walking, this light is like pushing in on you. I'm going to need con saves from Kai and Cash, please.
Supposedly, I'm good at those.
Me too, man.
Oh, okay. I mean,
yeah, great.
It was on my screen. It's like cocked, and it's on a 2. I don't know.
I mean, if you feel like it's cocked, roll it again.
Okay, because that was a 2 on my screen.
Was yours cocked, Dave?
I don't even have that excuse.
16.
16.
That was not a 25.
Pull out into this oppressive gloom as you're walking. I say, Cash, you're finding it hard as you bring this light up. Kai, you feel your body begin to kind of sag. You lose a point of strength. As the light comes up, everyone give me perception checks. It's going to be at disadvantage for everyone who's frightened.
I thought we were only frightened for an hour.
Oh shit, you did digging, didn't you?
Yeah.
Yep. Okay, cool. Then it's flat rolls. As you guys are walking through, you can see Kai begins to shuffle Zeke. Like his footfall's heavy. You look at him for a moment. As the light comes up, the black and grey of the night vision goggles giving way to a bit more color, this oppressive smoke peeling in. You see the shadows of your friends stretch along the ground, and you look for a moment, and you freeze in place, rhyme bumping into you as you walk, and everyone stops. And it's really weird that all of you right now have 2 shadows. And that's where we're going to end tonight's session.
Son of a bitch!
What the fuck?
As a player, I don't remember what that means, but I think it's really bad.
Sounds bad.
Can't be good.
Can't be great.
Guess we'll find out.
At least take me to dinner for us before you fuck me!
No.
Good session, everyone.
Yeah.
Classic end.
Yeah, man. Had to be done.
Fuck you too, Ross. You knew.
No, we didn't.
He
Yes,
didn't.
you did. You
He
always
didn't.
know.
He
Oh,
didn't.
okay. I did know. Yeah, I knew.
He didn't know. I haven't told anyone about what I've got planned. Well, it's a lie. I told Anna, but
£50 PayPal. £50 PayPal, D, and I'll tell you.
we're not even halfway through this city. Holy shit.
Girthy boy.
There's a lot to do here. A lot to discover. and a lot of ways for me to fuck with you.
I've noticed. Good session though.
Yeah.
Great session.
I have a request, Noodle.
Yeah.
I want you to do a Lord of the Rings one shot. Thanks.
Oh, you to do a Lord of the Rings one shot.
No, I want to play.
So that means I've got a DM.
Get Brit
Yeah,
to do it.
exactly.
Yeah, great.
Brit love it.
Huge. Next Sunday.
York.
Yes.
I think so.
Yes.
A Lord of the Rings one shot, but the minions of Sauron are competent.
Well, no, because then the good guys lose.
Exactly.
Even passing competency and they lose.
Yeah. Who wouldn't want to DM that?
I mean, to be fair, you
The
can't
DM
bank
wins.
on a ghost army turning up.
Lord of the...
They
What were
would
the
have.
chances?
They were inside the walls of Minas Tirith. They were gonna
They
win.
prepared so hard.
Like they were gonna. They
so
prepared
hard.
so fucking. They were gonna win, and then Aragorn turns up with a haha. Nope, we're gonna beat you all immediately.
You forgot about the power of friendship. Come on.
That too.
What if
I mean,
like-
it
then,
was...
to be fair, the bad guys also relying on those eagles being like, "Nah, man, fucking walk, you lazy prick."
I mean, I wouldn't want to fly over Mordor.
No, but if he was going to save the world, I'd probably
actually-
think about it.
What if it was Lord of the Rings, but we play as Nazgul instead?
Yeah,
Yeah, we have to find the
hunt
hobbits.
halflings.
Yeah,
That could be pretty sick, to be fair.
that'd be
Like you
amazing.
follow in their wake and have to like
Yeah,
fight
try to
another
hunt down
Balrog
hobbits.
or something.
Yeah.
No, we're gonna play
Go
this
back
next
and
Sunday.
Go back and get chewed
Excellent.
out by the Witch King. You mean you fucking lost 3 hobbits in the Shire?
The Brandywine Bridge, my lord! The Brandywine Bridge!
He's like, no, there you go, look, here's the...
Buckleberry Ferry! Don't you know about Buckleberry Ferry, Witch King of Angmar?
So no, it's funny. I was just watching you through this glowing orb, and look, if I go back in time a little bit, look, he was
You're
right
stabbing
fucking next to you. You were stood on
pillows.
top of them.
You are stabbing pillows! Pillows!
Oh, are you scared of a little water?
Yeah, literally.
Pulls out a spray bottle.
Drink break.
He spread like a cat. No, bad.
Yeah.
Huge. Good session, everyone.
Thank you.
Yeah, cheers.
Yeah, good session, man.
I fucking hate the city.
I
City
love
fucking
it.
sucks.
It's amazing.
I love it. But I also hate it. Like when you put just a little bit too much Hellman's mustard on a sandwich.
Fair. Yeah, I get that. I'm having a great time.
I fucking know you are. You just pull open your notebook titled Horrors Beyond Human Comprehension.
He has his GM layer of this map is just like littered with ghost landmines everywhere through the city.
There is
You stop on
quite
that
a
square.
few like hidden text boxes placed around the city that remind me of what is in a certain area. Yeah. It's gonna be fun.
My favourite one was when it appeared on other player layer and I still failed to save and went against it. Curse! DC 13.
Yeah. Don't talk about that. Good session, everyone.
I'm sure you'll get cured eventually.
More spoopy, scary city time next week.
I think it's more likely that I get a second illness.
They just cancel each other out.
No, Zeke just becomes the Mr. Burns. A perfect... No, even a slight breeze could...
So you're saying I'm immortal? No, far from it, Mr. Burns. Like, even a slight breeze, immortal. Oh, indestructible. I can't remember which one it is. It's one of the two, but yeah.
I bring you peace and love. Get him. He's bringing peace.
Break his legs. He's bringing us peace. Get him. Is this about my cube? You have 10 minutes to move your car. Your car has been crushed into a cube. You have 10 minutes to move your cube. Ding! Hello. Is it about my cube?
Right, well, I'm heading off and I'm gonna go grab some dinner. So I'll catch you guys next week.
Catch you later, man.
Jeez.
Later. Alrighty, everyone. Oh, Wander's here. Hello, Wander. Oh, hi. How are you? Welcome in. Did anyone die? No, not yet. Not yet. It's not looking great. Not looking great. It is a bit spoopy, to say the least. How's your weekend going? I don't know why the YouTube preview has been really buggy today. Hopefully it wasn't stuttering. That's fine for the moment. Well, thank you guys for the 16 likes on the stream. Just about to start. Oh, just about to start. Ew. You on the day shift today. What about the booty cheeks? I'm sorry to hear that. I am very sorry to hear that. I still need to get this week's schedule up and running. I haven't done that yet. Although I got home like an hour or two before. About 3 hours, 2 to 3 hours. I got home 2 to 3 hours before this stream started, so I did work on some shorts that I think you guys are very much going to enjoy. They are from the demo day that I played with Zeno and Looney, and they are so far I've made 4, I think, from the pirate game, and I'm about to make some from the trash take game, so it'll be fun. Yeah, trip was good. Had a good time. It was good to get away for a little bit. Yard work, nice. It's been rainy. It's cold and rainy here the past couple days, so dropped quite a bit actually. But I'm gonna go ahead and get this week's schedule up at some point tonight, and I will try this time to remember to post in Discord because I have not been doing that. But I'm gonna go grab some dinner because I am quite hungry. Thank you guys again for hanging out. Wander, hope you have a wonderful shift. I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful rest of your weekend. Oh, I will be playing, I guess I should tell you as well, I'm playing Bistro tomorrow. And then I'll get the rest of the week set up. I haven't really decided what day is going to be what, but... Alright guys, hopefully I see you tomorrow. As always, be sure to love each other, and I'll see you next one. Bye!